Oh my god. B and I are day ones, all right. Hush.
Shout out
This
to
is what
me.
we got here from Orbital. Ooh, you like that? Ugh. Dang, his hand gets so big on that fisheye lens.
Hey man, it's not why you're auto, bro.
Why He said I had my spinach before this stream. All right, little feisty rabbit to get out of there. Orbital has rage and Oracle just sitting there, crouching down. España in the building.
Oh, nice challenge with the wall standing one. Doesn't get the heat engager though, just pushes Orbital away.
Nice walks. You know that well. A little bit of hit confirming as well.
Nice sidestep duck as well. Nice. Orbital able to convert that into a fluid combo. There's a decent amount of scaling, but the wall carry is going to be important here, but misses the last part. Keeps the positioning and makes Oracle whips his heat burst.
Thank God we don't have any wall splatting heat smashes anymore. Could be rough. Got that quick stuff to be able to get out the way. Ooh, you know you're not going to get away with that. We know the punish.
All guaranteed, baby. Oracle taking that clean and putting himself on match point here.
Got the Oki ready as well. Continuing to stay on top of him with a sneak stance.
Running two, trying to catch her movement with the homing move here, but Oracle doing a pretty good job also keeping their feet planted. But what a counter hit heat engager there, immediately extinguishing with the heat smash and trying to apply the mix up. It holds the charge up and going for the low, but Oracle ready for that down three and responds back with the rage art.
All right, now, did you get a no round brown on my man Orbital? Yes, indeed you did. But did you also just sit there and stare at that Orbital and get hit by it?
Yes, you did.
I don't know which one's worse. I don't know which one.
Regardless, he's got the OS. He's got the OS response. I was like, but did they win the round though? Did they win that match though?
That's the way it goes, man. You hit something that you're not supposed to hit, and you don't win the round. You don't win the game. It's that curse, man.
Mm-hmm. But that's only game one, though. He's got to secure the second one, and we're gonna go right back in to Seaside Resort. Run it back, baby.
Okay. Got that earworm in you. And yes, we are talking 2 GOD 6s right now. So 5 sets in, and we are hot here.
Literally. As we are having fun in the beach, as Orbital dishing out the combo, pushing Oracle all the way to the wall. Oracle tried to get the wall jump, but no punish out of Orbital.
Well, I was about to say it's going to be all right, but Orbital eating the heat engager immediately. We're back. Nothing but nooch.
All the down forward ones, all the homing moves right back with each other, and Orbital gets the counter hit grab, but Oracle nicely done to get it broken in time and finally able to get that wall jump connected to secure the first round for game 2.
I like that throw to put Oracle in their back of the wall again with the sidestep ducks. Doesn't get the convert on that one. Rare.
I don't know what caused that. It definitely would have been a fluid combo, but doesn't even matter. Orbital still on the driver's seat, though, dishing out a lot of pressure, putting Oracle already on rage.
For another one of those big heat engagers, but Oracle does not have any recoverable life.
Oh, not get the wall splat. That's a damn shame, but still has it positioning though. Oracle has all the resources to make this comeback, but Orbital is making this difficult. Oh, whip for whip, and Orbital able to secure it from the back turn crescent kick.
Sheesh. Finish it out with a dominating heel as well. Of course, Root of Evil, double lows. The hand gets so big. What?
Whoa, whoa, what is going on?
Orbital is ready for these shenanigans.
I love it, man.
3D gamers indeed.
Nice
That's wall jump number 4, I think.
But Orbital, though, ready to respond back quickly with that 2-4, putting Oracle on a very tough position and unable to make that comeback as Orbital dives on through to give themselves survival point.
The corkscrew working out here. Single down one. We've seen a couple of those. Interesting. Ooh. We're deep in the meta right now, y'all.
Yeah, we are. Again, slap him upside down, bro.
Yuck. Orbital creating some space, trying to start something up again.
Uh-oh, that's gonna be floated. It's back turn, but Oracle has got it all optimized. Now back 2-1 for the dash and slashing him down, but it doesn't secure the kill. Orbital able to get the low parry and activating heat burst in the process. Has a lot of decent amount of great health to recover, but Oracle's not giving Orbital the chance. We are going into a set point versus survival point.
Very interesting they didn't do the do glide 1-2, which would have given them the +5 heat dash. Use it or lose it, they say. Ooh. There we go. Platinum Grace finisher. Orbital trying to keep Oracle on this wall. He has not been really wanting to stick there. Waiting for the wall jump. It does not happen. Down back 2-1. Second hit gets ducked. And we got a game 3. Are y'all feeling it?
I'm definitely feeling yo. This set is sick. I love how both of these players are responding with each other.
Parfait. What is this Mad Libs that's happening in chat right now? Parfait, is that the name of... That's not the name of the cat. The name of the cat is Salt.
Yeah.
Parfait. I'm confused. Somebody make it make sense. Oh, perfect. Parfait. All right. Oh, is that like French for perfect? Did I learn a word today?
No comment.
Oh, it's French for perfect. Guys, we learned today. Let's go. Who says video games are useless?
Boomers. Speaking of boomers, we got a huge potential wall explosion there on the other side. Orbital realizing the situation, able to get that grab and switches to the other side, and it works out for them. Oracle back against the wall, but Orbital doesn't finish the combo.
Yeah, did not get the tornado. Could have gotten another 20 and some good Oki. Oracle keeps backing himself into a wall. We've seen 3 charge slaps, double charge, and now the single. Oracle's having a really hard time locking Orbital down yet again, letting down back 2-1 rip. It is hit confirmable, so I'm not sure why we're risking so much.
Yeah, and he using that down back 2-1 at the end also, kind of using it like a cop out tool, but it's not working out.
Like a timing catch, but it's literally the exact same thing that got you killed in the previous round. Oh, 3-1. Heat is on.
Yeah, Orbital is definitely on fire, man. Just able to get all these connections working.
Ooh, that was a slide attempt. You know it. You saw it. Down forward ones are trading. We're ducking under. Didn't get all of the back turn punished like they had before. Looks like the defense is cracking.
Yeah, Oracle in trouble now.
Ooh.
Neutral jump.
I like an empty jump.
Yep, gets unpunished. Oracle trying to get their momentum right back with the slides. Trying to get some counter hits, launchers here, but Orbital is just stepping all over the place.
Speaking of, tried to step on them toes, but an Orbital for your trouble. Hop kick.
Get down there. Nice activation by Orbital. Oh, yo, back turn, but Orbital doesn't get off. He just stays down, doesn't want to deal with MD in the mix. So Orbital has used the heat smash to get as much great health as possible.
They got plenty. There it is, the timing catch down forward 2. Oracle 99 working up to that A+. This is exactly the type of Shaheen play I've been looking to see for a minute.
Oh, the catches with the high crush, but unable to get the combo for Orbital, but does keep Oracle on the wall, but nice punish with that down forward too.
Do we have wall? We do,
Yes,
and a
we do.
good stick. Yoink. Okay. That throw right there has been monumental for Orbital, keeping their advantage at the wall. Yup. Get off of me. Create space.
Back to ground zero. Nice break out of the counter hit grab for Oracle. 10 seconds left. Steps out of there. Goes for the low. Oracle in trouble as they're on rage and time's dwindling down.
5 seconds remaining. Got the backhand bitch slap from the full crouch. And there it is. North America stands up.
So
yeah,
I'll get that confirmation if he's here, but that was a very good, that was a really good event there. What's up?
Do you see this?
I do.
Why is HeyBroken playing Zafina?
He had Zafina, man. He plays Zafina and Claudio.
I didn't know I could hate this guy more. Crazy. Lord have mercy. All right.
Oh my God.
Okay,
man.
but at least we got this going on. We open it up on Spain, round 1 already. And reminder, this is a loser side match. My bad, y'all. It's my fault for not knowing that HeyBroken had a Zafina because he doesn't show up in top 8. My bad, y'all.
What do you mean? He did show up top 8. He showed up a decent amount of time.
It's been, listen, all right. I do a lot of this, okay? All I'm saying is I haven't seen him. He ain't been in my top 8.
Ooh.
Step on the toes. Get him.
Into the old classic 1 down 3. Tibetano gets his first round with a perfect. Damn.
Ooh, another Spanish player? Bro, that's crazy. This is the Spanish player right here. Open him up. Again with the destabilizer low.
Yeah. Nice power crush as well by Tibetano and closing it down with the back 2. And Tibetano already on match point here. Quick adjustments. Okay, this is how quick he can close this round out.
Try to go for the can. Gets floated and tragic. Seeing a lot of that plus frame pressure, and Tibetano is really forcing these 50-50s.
Yeah. And right now, HeyBroken trying to do the same here with Tibetano back against the wall, but he's had enough of it and responds back with the Dragon Wheel Kick. Putting HeyBroken all the way in a rage, unable to secure the kill. That leaves HeyBroken with a lot of great health to recover.
Ooh, yup. Guaranteed counter hit, confirmable jab string. Finishes it off with the high. The high kick, I meant to say. Tibetano was pretty mean coming with all of those knockdown lows.
He did not show any mercy. Hey, look, we're in the lobby. The way he just full sent everything was with a purpose, man. It was like, okay, I'm ready to use down 1+2 here. Okay, I'm gonna let you apply the pressure, and then here comes the back 3. He wasn't using the back 3 free willingly. He did it analytically.
He's using plenty of turn stealing tools. We saw the Sabaki come out, even though it didn't land. We saw plenty of can. We saw back 3, like you said. So certainly those are on the table. No launch punish for the Burning Lantern whiff, but we got heat engage. I'm not falling for that.
Unfortunately, no whip punish there on the heat activation of the Tibetano, but HeyBroken does get a counter hit low and keeps it under out of the knuckle punch.
Yeah, we're not seeing the heat dash there from the Tarantula down 4-1. Very interesting. Why'd that take so long to hit the last hit? The anathema.
You gotta have to see it, man. We were like, hey, you get hit, you're gonna feel it. Nice sidestep down forward 2 out of HeyBroken. Catches Tibetano approaching him, and now HeyBroken's gotta carry Tibetano all the way to the wall now.
Tornado Souls to finish. Interesting. Tibetano must have been going for a kip up or something there to be able to get floated and splat like that.
Oh, that's in the air also. So HeyBroken able to get the heat dash combo converted to a full combo. Just spikes him down, trying to get some guaranteed Oki to secure the kill. But Tibetano got up correctly, but unfortunately not able to hold out for any longer. HeyBroken already on survival point.
Even with that PhiDX combo we had there, very interesting. Sidestep 2, the missed palm thrust, already turning the heat on for Tibetano.
HeyBroken's health is gone. It's so gone. I blinked. I blinked, bro.
Oh, we used health to be able to get here. Doesn't have a lot left. Down jab whips. A lot of recoverable coming back to HeyBroken.
The 1+2 is gonna do 3. Okay, delays the down forward 1 to get as much damage as possible, but neither here or there. HeyBroken able to clean it up and forcing a game 3.
Very solid timing catch by forward 1+2 user HeyBroken. You know, I'm glad to see a lot of diversity in what Tibetano is throwing out, as well as HeyBroken. I don't feel like we're seeing the same options being thrown out consistently, but what I do feel like I see is lots of optimization. When these guys get hit, you're gonna see it chunk down. These rounds are going fast.
Like I mentioned earlier, like I swear I blinked, man, and HeyBroken's health was deleted.
Turning on the burner. You ate a lot of health for that. I don't know if it was worth.
And double heat burst right out the gate. 60% consumed, and Tibetano already extinguished, and HeyBroken still has heat on hand.
Nah, Tibetano can't be going out like this. Can't be like I went out to TNS and didn't make top 48. That'd be crazy.
Happens to everyone.
We got over 200 people in the bracket. For sure. Ooh, Keeper's just barely gets blocked. Ooh. Going for them toes consistently. HeyBroken is risking a lot going for that and using health to do it. Ooh, Tibetano with the Rage Art. Okay.
Bit of lifeline. She was able to absorb a lot of damage and dish out on her own right back and able to get 13 health in the process. Trying to get the slash kick, trying to get the walls flat, but HeyBroken decided to stay down and punishes Tibetano. And HeyBroken has got 3 chances to close this game out, as he is already on set point, en route to eliminate Tibetano.
I'm so conflicted in my feelings right now. Yet another kip up. Tibetano is punished for 2 floor breaks in 5 seconds.
HeyBroken is just extending this pressure, and Tibetano's gonna activate the Rage Art, and HeyBroken is able to block it and finishes off with a perfect
tonight.
No, I got you. You kind of want to get that little special sauce, but special sauce. We're not gonna get a king, but we're gonna get a bear and a Lars on the screen. A little empathy versus GoodFellas coming up right up for you.
GoodFellas. Let's see what we got here. Now, a little empathy back on the Lars. We like that a lot. Interesting. Went for backswing blow after like the 3rd interaction and eaten the first launch.
Yeah, trying to jab out of there, just trying to get control. Ooh. Even tried there also, but GoodFellas able to catch a timing with the heat smash.
Very interesting. Ooh, we need launch punishes on that bear swipe. Cannot allow that. That's right. Ooh, could have been even better, but I like it.
Oh, but we like that also. GoodFellas has enough of it and using that Rage Art to get out of it to secure round 1.
Quite difficult, that situation right there, in the sense of like clearly Empathy had to keep foot on neck, but that Rage Art came. Both go for the round start hell sweep.
Mine's better. Mine's a little bit faster and mine's gonna do a lot more damage.
Ugh. 94. Seeing all these huge ground hitting mids from Lil Empathy right here. Heat diff.
And heat gain.
Ooh, spent. But had just enough to be able to let the heat smash rip. Oh, there is absolutely no way you're gonna hit me with the Salmon Hunter from all the way over there. Eat this.
And he's got the answer forward too with the orbital and finishing off strong to equalize the round. But GoodFellas, nice sidestep to Bear Piston to start off round 3.
Damn. Hey, Demon Breath there is very interesting. Of course, double swipe.
Oh, but the third one's gonna connect, and it's gonna have that counter hit, tailspin into it, so GoodFellas gets a full-on combo, activate heat in the process. It doesn't go for the ender, but goes for the hunting stance. Okay, a little empathy, got caught ducking.
Bear stance down forward 1. Crazy stuff. Oh, no launch right there. Taunt into twin pistons, and we not launching. Okay,
No,
I will give you
not.
that you may have been doing forward back 2-1. That's a tough one sometimes. Easy to miss input. GoodFellas, though, eating up.
Equal life lead. First one for GoodFellas to use the heat. Little empathy trying to find the time and uses the heat burst as he absorbs the headbutt. And extending the damage with the counter hit sweep.
Just use that right wall. That's damn good. We take the hell out of those. Thank you very much for being predictable.
Good combo optimization and good wake up as well out of Little Empathy's option, and now catching GoodFellas present into the dynamic entry.
Legend has it that you can hear these two mashing from across the nation.
Oh, pressing? Not pressing? I don't understand. What?
Always pressing. Yeah, it didn't say counter, did it?
It didn't. No, it didn't.
Tragic.
It didn't.
Excellent.
It was indeed.
Is that what you're looking for?
Excellent.
Doopy. What was I just thinking? Oh, that was Lee Chalan. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot. Dude, I just had the voice in my head and I was like, what am I even... Why did I do that accent? Dude, I'm so cooked, bro.
God.
I'm so
my
cooked.
god, bro. This is a wake-up call, dude.
Oh my god.
Lock in, Tony. As
Yeah.
Little Empathy is also locking in. Another round start counter hit sweep for Little Empathy's favor.
Yeah, these guys are both swinging heavy round start, doing all of the get-up kicks, all of the unique bear wake-up, sit stand. We're just gonna keep doing what's working. 2 perfects in a row, by the way.
Yo, can you get a third one and the fourth one? Hold on. Never mind.
Not bad. You take those. What you doing all that for?
Bare bodies, unfortunate. The combo drops a little too early. And but Little Empathy, though, just absorbs it all. Goes right in, charges through, and tries to go for the low, but GoodFellas is able to read it and answers back with a hop kick.
Ooh, just delayed a little bit too much. Gave Empathy the opportunity to get up off the floor and eat a lot more when it comes to the wall combo. Man, that wall combo is so consistent. It's crazy.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage, and that's going to give Little Empathy set point here. GoodFellas looking in trouble and gets caught floated. Little Empathy converts it into a float combo, activate heats in the middle of it, and able to take the explosive wall right out the get-go.
I respect the round start hop kick right there. We have seen a lot of round start hell sweep from Lil Empathy, so it made sense. GoodFellas got popped up on. Hello? Confused?
What? Get closer.
Oh, not a wall splat, thank God. Try to get a punish on the Goldilocks flip. Nothing happening, though. You go ahead and do that. Oh, my God. He walked into it.
And he did, and he got rewarded for it. Bear Pistons is going to give him another round.
And the orthogonal booty on the end of it. Backdash low block. Catches Lil Empathy going for his favorite trick.
Problem? Oh no, not an explosive wall, but Little Empathy still in trouble with rage. GoodFellas has
Not
a
bad.
pretty good life lead advantage, but Little Empathy able to regain it all back with the heat engager connected.
Brother, the Hunting Bear stance, headbutt, rough to deal with. GoodFellas, armor getting broken, rolled forward, doesn't take the extra guaranteed, and there it is, the Rage Art. That's gonna make it damn close.
Yeah, he's gonna get 13 health right back as well. GoodFellas, how much does he lose? A lot. It's pretty equal on the on health for both sides.
Ooh,
nice block on the low and perfect punish out of Empathy. We like that. Florida. Yes. There are so many to name. But there are also so many games to play and so many games to commentate. And here we got a next match coming up. BigZesus versus Shin Paulo.
Excuse you, that's Evo Award nominee Shin Paulo. Already starting with the scarecrow stuff. Trying with the back one. No, sir. E.
Damn! Already, man? Breaking the glass? And we're going downstairs already to violent systems?
In less than 20 seconds. Or your money back. And you ain't getting that back.
No, you're not. No refunds.
You lost me on the foot wraps? I think I might agree with you, Mark. Or Mark, my bad. Ooh.
Nice! Sidestep, twisting arrow cannon, big launcher going all the way to the wall. BigZesus looking like in big trouble.
Whoa! Hello!
I hate to see it. That wasn't even a counter hit. And Shin Paulo's just gonna extend the lead, no problem. Already on match point.
Nasty work. Paulo just chilling on this scarecrow stance. Pressure. Finally, we see some lows coming out from BigZesus, but a big fat sugar cane from Shin Paulo from the low.
Oh, but right now he's gonna hide to get that whip, so BigZesus is able to get that whip punish and take away the wall explosion to extend the combo and activating heat in the middle.
It's gonna help to get some of that momentum started that we missed earlier. Counter hit. Gotta remember that the second hit is available.
Unfortunate there. Unfortunate. BigZesus, like what you said, BigZesus had a great opening to shift the momentum, but Shin Paulo.
Why he's so thick?
BigZesus down.
Why he's so thick? I'm confused. I do not remember Leroy Smith being caked up like that. Did you guys know it is National Devil's Food Cake Day? This is a true statement, by the way. And I think Shin Paulo just might be one of those bakers.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
This is crazy work. Oh,
you tell me he's baking something down there, bro?
Listen, he's cooking something up, and I'm not just talking about BigZesus. Okay, we have the Coliseum of Fate right here. Big, fat, melting pot. Let's see what kind of cheese we got out here. There we go. Round start +7. Why not?
Bro, he's already taking a slice of it, man. Oh my god, he's about to take a huge piece out of it. Finally, combo incoming from BigZesus, and it's gonna be a huge momentum shift for the next game.
Here we go. We're waiting for the rest of that. Not gonna catch me finishing the strings.
Nice. Power Crush denying his offense here, trying to go back in the driver's seat and able to catch Shin Paulo present in the middle of it and keeping himself composed and securing the round, stopping the bleeding.
Yeah, there come the lows. A lot more of those coming at you. You know, BigZesus finally got some life lead that he's got to work with. Spacing trap.
Yeah, good spacing also, and unable to get the snake at your BigZesus. Doing some big damage right now. But unfortunately, a big whiff comes in, and Shin Paulo able to get the whip punish with the twisting arrow cannon once again.
Yeah, the down forward 2-1+2, it hurts when you get hit by it. You gotta watch and learn. Sheesh. Down 1+2, heat dash still launches. And here we go. I think this could be a kill here, Spirit.
I think Zeus is done.
You're done. This is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. I know y'all were saying Black Dynamite, but if you look closer, I don't know. Black Dynamite he does not have that wrinkliness. Couldn't be.
Did Dynamite have the cake on him or no? That's the question.
It's got a little bit of frosting is what it's got. A little bit of buttercream. Oh, we got definitely enough backdash for that one there. Very interesting combo filler. I think that we miss it because of it. Tragic.
Oh my god, there's so many drop combos, but BigZesus is still able to get the upper hand with the Scarecrow as Shin Paulo unable to interrupt it in time.
Ooh, backdash sidestep, doesn't see the snake edge and get the launch punish in time. BigZesus might have the opportunity to give us our first game 3.
But the 1-inch punch catches BigZesus in the incoming, and Shin Paulo able to reward themselves a huge combo value here.
Went for low, not whilst anyone too punishable. Just go over? No, okay.
No. Dash incoming, BigZesus goes for a Rage Art and catches Shin Paulo pressing down the incoming with the orbital, so BigZesus able to absorb it and dish out a lot of it. Is that considered airborne then? That was scaled a little bit, it was only 49.
Yep, definitely scaled. Ooh, again, the second hit of these strings. BigZesus swinging in the middle of it. Ooh, up back one. There it is. Evasive as well as great for delaying your options. And that gives us our first game 3 right here.
That's kind of crazy that you mentioned that. It's only been it's been 48 minutes since the broadcast started, and this is our first game 3.
Well, it's not like it hasn't been explosive. I'm not going to even say that that we've seen a lot of one-sided matches, because I don't really feel like that's the case. But
no, not at all.
Explosive for sure.
I like the adjustments there for BigZesus, able to just sway away from what happened in game 1 and returning the favor. It's this time if the first 2 rounds I was like, okay, I can shift the attack here. It's my turn to put on the show, and that's exactly what Zesus did. Now let's go to game 3 with a really sick outfit. I like this custom a lot.
Yeah, this is cute. It's giving Harley Quinn and Candyland.
Yeah, something very jestery.
Yeah, I like it. Now, in this smaller stage, I think it's going to equalize a lot more because BigZesus had the opportunity to continue looping offense earlier. Shin Paulo knows quite well that we got launch punishability on the Scarecrow 4, though.
Know that he knows that too well. He's ready for it, and he's ready for that again. Shin Paulo with these twisting arrow cannon whip punishes. They're on deck.
Miary has nice feet with painted toes. I don't know what that has to do with anything, Nenbutsu Tetsu, but thank you for letting us know that. Shin Paulo, thank you for letting us know that you got the spacing and the backdashes on lock, as always.
Nice backdash and good punish again by Shin Paulo, and just like that, game 3, Shin Paulo's already on set point.
Ooh, down forward, just too far away. Shin Paulo got plenty of space, didn't believe.
Oh, but he believed in that one though. Another down 4-1 with the counter hit as well, able to give Shin Paulo the launch that he needed.
Perfect spacing, 95 damage without a wall combo, by the way. Notices the low-high string, saw it coming a mile away, and we did get a game 3, but was it really? It was kind of a game 2.5. That was quick. We had the 2x speed on the YouTube. Anyway.
That's a damn shame.
Here we go. We got some more estrogen on the screen for us here. More Lili with some more parfait play style, and we got Miaris.
CrispyCloe versus Pluto going up to the screen. This right here is Menti's favorite characters going up against each other.
Oh, but we got boots on. I'm sorry for my homie earlier that was talking about the painted toes or whatever. Nothing for you today. There it is. She has boots on, though. Tragic.
But then she got the boots with the furs, though.
With the fire.
We're all looking at her right now. Pluto trying to dish out a decent amount of pressure, but CrispyCloe is not folding. Nice step out of the 3-1 into the dash and putting Pluto up into the wall.
Oh, the little shimmy. Pluto was like, I'm blocking low, I'm blocking low, I'm blocking. Damn, I should have blocked low.
Okay. Working out, but no punish, but instead gets punished by CrispyCloe's spacing trap to get that launch, putting Pluto back to the wall again.
Flipping. Double feisty. Oh,
yeah.
Pressed in the middle of the string.
Nah.
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 Right. CrispyCloe totally fine having their back to the wall. Maybe not feeling so fine now.
Nope, still feeling fine, especially with the movement that Lili's got. Now, just like that, Pluto realizes the situation, has to push CrispyCloe back to the wall, and that's exactly what Pluto's doing. Able to get the heat engager and dashing right in front, but CrispyCloe doing a fair job on fighting back with a couple of jabs.
Oh, got a little bit of pushback. CrispyCloe tries to go for some keep out here. There it is! The dopamine Matterhorn!
It don't wear matter. Shoutouts to Mark, man. No talking a down forward 1-1, but does it even matter? CrispyCloe able to get the 3-1 dash and close it off with the Rage Art to add insult to injury.
Surely another Matterhorn would have killed there, though.
Yeah, why not?
I feel like that's the correct crispy move. You know what I mean? I feel like that would have been a crispy ending, but you know, Rage Art's cute as well. We got the little T set. Chat is the chat is melting my brain.
To be fair, you instigate them also.
That's fair, and also I do it to myself.
You do it to yourself, brother.
I don't have to look at this chat, you know. But the homies are out there.
Speaking of homies, hope to see you guys for Combo Breaker this weekend. Very, very excited.
Yeah, I want to talk to y'all out at Combo Breaker. If you see me, say something. I want to talk to y'all. Get up close and personal with your boy. All right, we got Alice in Wonderland, and now we're letting it loose. There they go. The Toesy Woesies for all of y'all. I don't know what the hell it is that I'm saying anymore. Chat, I'm doing it here because they're definitely not gonna let me do it at Combo Breaker.
We gotta lock up Fox out right now. Tie that guy.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Lord have mercy. Pluto. You gotta give me something right here. We need a win. There we go. Big down forward 2. Let's go.
Ending off with a tropical storm, feeling hot right now for Pluto, but CrispyCloe does stay down, but gets caught by the forward 2-2, but doesn't get the wall splat. CrispyCloe tries to go for the back turn mid, but Pluto able to block it, and able to get that 10-frame punish.
Dominating heal practice. Again, all about spacing. We still have not seen the throw come out and finish from either one. Pluto on top with the aggression with their first round.
Yeah, finally stopping the bleeding, securing a bubble up on the board. But can they carry this momentum over? CrispyCloe, though, trying to answer back with a couple of jabs, trying to dish out some pressure. But good patience out of the standing 1-3 out of Chloe.
Yeah, that one plus 2. Sheesh! High crushing counter hit launcher. You don't see that one too much.
No, combo does get dropped, though. Gives Pluto a little bit of a lifeline. Nice break out of the 1+2. But Pluto has all the resources to make this comeback. 30 seconds to play. Rage and Heat ready on hand.
We need to use many more of these risky lows because CrispyCloe is just backdashing and not dying for it. Oh, but the forward 1+2 though gets the launch. Do we rage here? No? Flip?
For one's gonna win it though.
Kid.
No need. Yeah. I don't think Rager would have killed. I don't think.
Yeah, at the wall there, I don't think it would have, but it might have created a situation. The wall combo was the best situation there, for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
How's that a PhiDX combo? They finished the wall combo and everything. That's not a PhiDX combo.
Yeah, not a PhiDX combo.
Uh-oh, we flip it. And getting punished for it. Oh, but it doesn't break the glass. There it is.
No, but it might break CrispyCloe's morale though, as Pluto answers right back with a no round brown. We're getting a game 3 on our hands.
It was all in the costume. Surely.
They felt the power of Twitch chat. You know,
Yeah,
like,
it was the weighted
gotta,
training clothes that they had on earlier.
Yeah, Pluto had to be free.
Mm-hmm. Let it free. Ooh. If I speak more, I'm already in trouble.
Plus, look at her fingernails. What do you mean, look at her fingernails? You guys are already looking everywhere.
Look at her fingernails. Sometimes I think I should paint my nails for commentary. Sometimes.
Wait, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking like black. You know, like guitar player type of stuff.
I mean, you're gonna get the guy liner too, or no?
I could rock guy liner. I've done it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you have. I was like, you thinking about that? Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. Yeah. You know, instead of the codes, we could do that.
Yeah, get back in our attitude era.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Classic goth black. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Pluto has been seeing the power of the mix. And down forward 2, that's the second one landed, but dropping the combo. Tragic. Now that's a PhiDX combo.
Yeah, CrispyCloe is going to take advantage of it and able to get the punish out of the 3-1 dash and putting Pluto to the wall. Unable to get the dash though and try to push him away, and Pluto's going to get the 1-2-2 punish.
See more of these risky lows. Oh, hell sweep back there. Pluto's chilling, back dashing, not wanting to sidestep. Ooh, but right when they tried to move, got slapped.
Imagine if Pluto stopped that and able to convert out of the wall standing 1. Still has a chance though. 15 seconds left to play, and 1 combo interaction is all Pluto needs.
Damn, that did not do a lot of damage at all, even in rage. Pluto dies with heat, does not choose to heat burst at all there. They didn't have recoverable life to be able to do anything with.
Yeah, I think they're just a little bit afraid of CrispyCloe's stepping maneuvers here. If he tried to activate heat, it might have just gotten whipped. Definitely respect that. Now for the 1-1 counter hit on the second hit. Pluto has a chance to get right back into the lane.
The third time we saw the Miary low come out. He dashed, got plus frames, we out of there. Ooh, counter hit on the snake edge.
Man.
Yeah.
3-1-2. Good interrupting as well out of the back turn as well, and using the last beat of heat meter into the guaranteed the low high string to equalize the round.
You're gonna duck for me. Tell you what. Now they're down for 2 lands. That's number 3 in the books. I like the shimmies.
Spin around, gets the guaranteed afterwards. Back turn combo into the guaranteed spike as well. Guaranteed for both sides. 30 seconds left to play. Still has all the resources. Tried to delay the wall standing 1-3, but Chloe ready for the punish.
Yeah, but Pluto needs to mix that up right there. Just let the first wall standing 1 rip, maybe. Ooh, no punish. Unfortunate. There we go. Get off. CrispyCloe trying to keep Pluto at that wall. Ooh, wow!
Just send it, man. 13 on the clock. 13 held right back and has a decent amount of spacing to activate their own heat as well. Are they going to do it? Yes, they are.
For a Guardian of the Earth, she has a really cute Ray Guard. Goes for the Hell Sweep. Of course, you got to take those risks. All right, y'all. Who's going to take it here? Shoes versus them toes.
God damn it.
Love that. I still think that sound she makes is so cute when she jumps on the pogo. Yo, Lee. Platinum Grace finishing it up. We're gonna go low. Beautiful punish.
Hold on, there's a chance though. Pluto able to get the wall spat on the 4-2-2 and activate heat in the middle of it. Able to peel off, but unable to get the breakable wall. But still keeping Chloe smothered. Sorry.
Ooh.
But using the punishable move, and Chloe's gonna take it. Recently got partnered as he's been grinding for like 2 years or even more. Finally, well deserved. Let's see if he deserves the win coming on tonight.
Yeah, these two, we combo breaker right around the corner. We have some really big history between us. Of course, romanjelly, $400 to get Paul last year in the auction, and TrizzyTheRapper. Of course, we remember the clown nose versus Arslan Ash in the first combo breaker at Tekken 8. I gave him that clown nose, by the way. So these are the homies through and through. It's gonna be tough. And already the 3-2 back sway death fist. Gotta let it rip.
romanjelly already putting Trizzy on rage, and he's got the first round after the counter hit hatchet kick. Roman setting the tempo here as TrizzyTheRapper trying to get that back 3 whip punish, but romanjelly's got the down forward 2 on deck.
Sheesh!
Whoa!
What in the googly moogly was that? What's crazy is Trizzy blocked it.
Oh, he can't block that though. romanjelly right back it again, trying to rub Trizzy out of the ramp with a sidestep down forward 2, crushing everything. But Trizzy committed on the duck and Roman fell for it. Goes for the demo man, but able to get a block. But Trizzy on rage, but he does have the position. Down back 2-4. If that was Tekken 7, that would have been a wall splat.
It would have. Oh, don't remind me. We miss you, Inquisitor. I love Trizzy with the King cosplay on Armor King.
I hate it. It's throwing me off. It's throwing me off so bad.
Not worried about that enfolding dragon. Tries to go for the hop kick. Too far away. Does get the heat smash though for the whiff punish.
He's just backing off at these down threes a lot. romanjelly realizing it and trying to deep dive in, but TrizzyTheRapper stops him in his tracks and able to get an important combo, putting Jelly to the wall and finishing it off with the alley kick. Roman tried to get that sidestep Iron Fortress, but TrizzyTheRapper ain't having it.
Ooh, he got caught looking at it. I barely saw it myself, not gonna lie. That's number 4, by the way, for those death fists at the wall. He ain't missed one yet. Ugh. +5. More. 1.
And a break. Wall splat? No, the forward 4 could have been it. Catches Trizzy on the air, but unable to the wall splat. But does give romanjelly a decent position here to go into the attack, and he catches TrizzyTheRapper the forward 4, leaving it on the magic pixel. But the defense right now by Trizzy's working out as he's able to reward himself with a Jaguar Paw counter hit.
Jaguar Paw, I like that. Keep that. Ooh, very interesting Oki here. I don't think intentional. Very confused.
Bro, Trizzy cannot keep getting away with these hop kicks. Final round here for game 1, and TrizzyTheRapper's got a very important beginning here, putting Roman to the wall.
Let him back sway into that wall. Have fun with that. Ooh.
Patience, but no punish.
Damn. It like collided with him, but didn't collide with him and pushed him back so that the jab didn't work. Interesting.
30 seconds to play. Nice patience out of Roman, but he gets dwindled down into another hop kick. TrizzyTheRapper, more like Trizzy the hop kicker right now.
Sheesh. Oh, missed the 3-1-4 before, you know what I mean? Unseen Gust. Number 5 on those death fists at the wall.
Yo, Trizzy, don't get clipped, bro. Don't get clipped, bro.
Oh my God, what a throw! He missed it! Sheesh.
Oh.
My heart.
They're playing with them, man. They're playing with them.
Oh my God. Everything he does is intentional. This is factual. Both of them. Both of them. I don't even know which one you're talking about, but it's a factual statement, regardless of who you speak of. TrizzyTheRapper, lock in right now, says Minty. We have biased, not biased commentary this time, but biased production. Is crazy.
Insane. If you guys want to watch with their own respective perspective, feel free to visit their channel at twitch.tv/romanjelly or twitch.tv/TrizzyTheRapper. Damn,
Ooh,
he got
this is
whip
the Raiden custom?
That is indeed the Raiden custom. Let's see if he can bring some electrifying death vision coming here.
Fight right back after that. Ooh, the tip of the fingers. We break again.
No duck on the down forward 1-2. That's a low high, no? Nice duck out of the down back 2-4, but it's a mix. Safe.
Ooh, that down back 2-4 has been doing some hot work for TrizzyTheRapper. Consistently hitting it. I like the delay Okies.
Dog. Roman has had enough, man.
That's number 6. Ooh, I really expected a giant swing there. Would have worked too. Sheesh. Docking?
Yo, hit it, Tony, hit it.
Yeah. I don't even know what I'm hitting. Nay?
The squeaky, man. That was a death fist.
Oh, my fault. I was doing it for the wall combo.
Sick down 4-2.
QCF1 combos too. We like those.
He's got the combos on deck, man.
I think he was too off axis to get what he wanted there anyway. I'm not going to count that against him. Look at Trizzy with all this recoverable life and knows exactly when and how to pump the brakes to stop the hop kick from coming back on him.
On survival point for Trizzy, and he finds the hop kick once again. Roman Jelly, the unfortunate receiver on these hop kicks. And now Trizzy trying to find the momentum right back, trying to find equalization, and just a couple hits away, and he finds it with the heat smash. We're getting a game 3 on our hands.
And that was scaled, that heat smash right there, because Roman was going for, well, you can take a guess as to why he was aerial and what he was doing with it. Oh, man. Okay. So the Raiden, or Raiden, whichever pronunciation you want to go for there, did not quite work out. Looking like Roman Jelly finna be the one that give me some money. But let's see what custom number 3 has for us this evening, because of course we all know it's all in the customization. It's not about the lab work, it's not about the timing, it's not about the nutria, the spacing. It's all about what you got on.
What are we talking about? For Roman, man, what's not just that, but he's also doing it for the content. If you get clipped, he wins in the end.
Exactly. Ooh, the geese Howard.
Into the hop kick already, man. Counter hit as well to add insult to injury.
It's gonna happen. It is what it is. Ducking. Got caught by the second hit, the down back 2-1.
You know, he has a parry, right? Yeah, he has a parry.
He does, but he didn't go for it. I guess he was ducking instead. For this exact reason, right here.
It worked out right here. Put the combo gets drawn. That leaves Roman into a pixel situation and a lot of time. But unfortunately, TrizzyTheRapper realizes it and goes in for the alley kick finish. TrizzyTheRapper now on the lead in this set.
Down back 2 into mid is -14. If I'm not mistaken, y'all. So launchable by Paul. We put your head down through the floor, and we got plenty more.
Under hit.
Hello?
Doesn't go for the back one too. Interesting.
Yeah, didn't see the rest of the QCB string. TrizzyTheRapper, we go for downstairs, of course.
And down one more time on the deserts. Really going for the heat smash and going for double mids. Roman getting caught by the first one and not pressing it after the second. But as Roman tries to approach it, TrizzyTheRapper able to get that hop kick connection once again.
I think I might have been counting the wrong thing, Spirit. Sheesh! The unseen gust. QCB 1+2. And the Emperor is not gonna go down like that.
We got ourselves a fight on our hands. 1-2-1. Giving a decent amount of respect now, as we got a lot of room to work with. Romanjelly finishes string, and TrizzyTheRapper got caught pressing in between.
Dead. Sheesh! You know what? It's because that homie in the chat, Lucky L, said, you know, Romanjelly isn't really punishing these hobbies. Had to prove chat wrong as he do.
Romanjelly officially on set point. He's got 2 chances to close this out.
This would be big. This would be one for the books. Big back 3 punish. TrizzyTheRapper not about to let his career go down like Drake's.
Just got partner as well. Nice stack out of the down forward 1-2, and Roman ready for the punish this time around.
Death is here. No. More running to Oki. Be careful.
He's waiting for it. Yes, that's super. He was waiting for that the entire time. Romanjelly converting to a flow combo after heat dash. Now he's got positioning, and TrizzyTheRapper has to activate heat.
Oh no. Could have had a true punish there, but he let the heat smash rip. Again, Romanjelly ducking the high. Oh, he needs the slife. Bruh! Sidestep duck hop kick. TrizzyTheRapper is clearly in double digits with these at this point. And here it is. Double digit rounds. Final.
What a whiff punish. Magic 4, but TrizzyTheRapper bringing the magic with the super kick. Dishing out 68 damage, going for the low. Roman trying to respond back with a down 4-2, not ducking out of the bastard rush neither.
Roman, when it's his time to come back and he doesn't know what to do, he's been going for throws, but Trizzy has been breaking them. And 4-4-2, the Jaguar paw, as Spirit called earlier, counter hit into 83 damage. And crazy Oki, and run up, delay a little bit, and perfect on the heat smash into my favorite outro.
PhiDX coming up for you for our next top 48 match. Let's see how this one's gonna go. Another Lily for you.
Number
a lot of
3.
Lilies today.
Ooh, damn. Phi is already not putting up with this. Back 1. The Ed and Eddie. We're flipping. Voila.
And slap him upside down, goes for the dash, and this should do a Zechariah Carey. Zechariah Carey, sorry, excuse me.
Zechariah it's giving Pennsylvania Dutch. It's giving Amish, but is absolutely high-tech wall combo we had back there. PhiDX hitting with the Albatross mid after the back one, the flicker jab. Zechariah tries to go for the parry and eats up 5 Fox Fury.
Yeah, nicely done as well for PhiDX. Not fully sending that dirty boxing, and that gives Zechariah a spacing moment to try and punish, but completely misses. So PhiDX capitalizes on it and secures the round with the Wild Man combo.
Bro, somebody said, oh, it's the YouTube guy. And they were talking about Phi, but I was like, he doesn't look that much like Markiplier, guys.
God damn it. I hate you.
My bad. More Platinum Grace, 97 damage. Bro, Tekken 7 Lili could never spit 97 damage. We live in a different society.
Unless they're Trojan. Trojan's the only one that could dish out 97 damage with Lili back then.
True. Got to be off of Matterhorn or something.
Oh,
the timing of PhiDX. Room.
But it doesn't kill though. Zechariah Carey with the pixel, trying to be feisty with the parry. but doesn't work out in the end. PhiDX back on the lead here on match point.
Very interesting usage of the panic tool there for that timing catch. Blow me a kiss, why don't you? Wow. PhiDX does not get the wall splat there off the heat engager. Does eat a heel straight to the stomach. But it's okay, y'all. I heard he likes that.
And we're going to get more of it now. Final round here for game one. Zechariah tries to go in for the slide, trying to bait out a counter hit, but PhiDX sways back and pushes her away.
Now, fourth counter hit back one. Zechariah, that jaw gonna hurt tomorrow. Sheesh. Damn.
But no run troubles her. No run troubles her, man, with that wall carry. 30 seconds to play. Zechariah still has heat to utilize and uses it on the 3-1 dash. Tries to close out the distance.
Oh, okay. We got some decent punishment, but you allowed me to live. And for that, you must die. Shout outs to our boy Astronomical of Iron Fist Philly.
Yes, sir. The PDP comes in clutch for PhiDX. Now has a life lead and just makes Zechariah whiff. PhiDX closes it with the Sonic Fang and gets the first game.
You had it. You had it right there. Now, I'm not sure what Lili has for a good back turn punish. Like, it's not like with Brian or with Anna where you get like a 4-hit string and then you get an entire, you know, launch afterwards. But I'm not sure what the most optimal thing to do in that situation could have been. Chat, maybe let me know. I know all you Lili players always are out there supporting your homies. Let us know. Oh, this is a cute fit.
Jury?
Is it Jury? Yeah, it's giving
like
Jury.
It's giving Jury vibes.
Ugh. He doesn't usually use this custom, does he?
He does if it's tournament play. He usually goes for the one-piece one.
Yeah. Yeah, because this, I look at this fit and I think 0-2.
Yeah. Agreed. He's locked in.
I think a Richie. Shout out to our boy.
Nice backdash out of there. Zechariah Carey just making PhiDX whiff a lot in this game. Able to get the back turn combo, but drops it in the end of the wall carry. Oh, but he lets it go wild. PhiDX fully send that and just let Zechariah slowly get drained out.
Finishing that big wild man 3-hit combo. PhiDX goes for the extended duck instant. Spent heat to die. That's a damn shame.
Quick turnaround here for Zechariah Carey, trying to start things off with a round start Sabaki, but PhiDX doesn't pull off anything.
Yeah, very interesting. Hit the standing 3, but didn't get a heat engager. Neither of them have heat startup, but Zechariah says, I'm changing that right now. Oh no, but at least you can't launch it.
Beautiful step, and again with the 3-1 punish there for Zechariah Carey. Doesn't go for the wall carry to the balcony break because Zechariah is going to close it off by himself with the down 3. And we are getting a game 3.
I think maybe we saw that combo there because we expected the wall to be a hindrance. And I respect that. You think the wall is going to be too close, you go ahead and finish your combo early. Make sure that they get the knockdown and you keep them in a controlled situation.
Excuse me. Question is, though, how does PhiDX respond now? Zechariah had a really good job of just like threading the needles with those whisk punishes, especially the 3-1. The 3-1 was working a lot that game.
It was all in the spacing. It was all in the movement. I have to say. And Phi still has got really good mileage off of his counter hits. We saw a lot of it in game 1 and plenty of those haymakers in game 2. And starting out with the Outfox Classic for round 1 of game 3.
That Lionheart backsway already coming into play. Nice block on the low. Punished it with the wall standing 1-2. And trying to bait out a counter hit with these back ones, but PhiDX able to find themselves the heat engager instead. But Zechariah Carey comes in with the counter heat, trying to match the temperature, and PhiDX goes in for the dash into the armor break, but it doesn't kill. And PhiDX continues to jab on through, and Zechariah Carey retaliates with the parry, but not enough to keep PhiDX down.
Yeah, it's a tough one when parry is your option. I like it because of the wall change, but definitely wasn't enough. Zechariah got some good counter hit already, and already 40% of life off of PhiDX. The backdash king. Oh, too much though. The PhiDP got that same level of punishability.
Unfortunate there, not finding anything as Zechariah Carey equalizes the round count here. Nicely done baiting out that PhiDP. PhiDX dives on through, able to get that heat engager after the Albatross, and able to connect the 5-Fox Sphere, and PhiDX able to peel this combo off the wall and finishing it off with the Gatling gun.
Whoa, the side step. Hello? We're just straight teleporting now. I thought we was playing Tekken, not Mortal Kombat. Whoa. Duck under and wall standing 3. Instant tornado though. We need a finisher here. The heat smash does just the right amount of pixel. And a reminder all, this is a top 16 qualifier. Loser goes down to the loser side. Down but not out.
Yeah, the winner of this will be fighting against Pling, and Zechariah Carey is 1 round away to book that ticket, but PhiDX catches Zechariah Carey with the homing move, giving himself the heat engager in the process.
Left, the full one. PhiDX wakes up with the wall standing 2-2, and we got ourselves final game, final round yet again.
And PhiDX trying to start off cheeky with a counter hit launcher that time. Stepping off the corkscrew, but unable to find a punish. Zechariah Carey, though, finding the mark with the 3-1 dash and able to flip him over to the floor burst.
Ooh, we got ourselves some combo videoization here. PhiDX has plenty of life to be able to come back. No heat engage on the table, but look at all of it coming back to him.
Yeah, he still has a decent amount of heat as well. Trying to catch Zechariah Carey ducking under the wall standing wall, but able to bait out the Matterhorn, but no launch punish.
Uh-oh. Oh, true 50-50 right there. Dastardly. Got the correct 11-frame punish. Oh my god, counter hit launch. Zechariah Carey, if you ever gave a damn about this game in your life, finish this combo.
And he does, and Zechariah Carey was able to hit those high notes because he's gonna feel that high after sending PhiDX to losers and booking his ticket to Winners Quarterfinals to fight against Pling.
Right.
Well, we do got beef coming up right now with this Armor King mirror match. Mac and Sky versus TrizzyTheRapper for top 8 qualifiers. Let's get it.
Let's not forget that in Schaumburg, Illinois, just earlier this year, January, Frosty Faustings, Mahihkan Sky was playing Asuka, not playing Armor King, when he took Joe Crush down into loser's side from Frosty Faustings before pools were over. So don't let this man fool you. If you don't know the name, you should. Lots of down jabbing happened from both sides here, making you hesitate, making you eat all 3 hits. A 1, a 2, you're free. Ooh. We're missing punishes, we're getting ducks, but no launches. We're breaking you out of the air though from the heat burst. Off of the capital punishment is very interesting as an option. Oh, It's looking like we have imitation is the most sincere form of flattery, right? With these hop kicks. Yeah. And then the Shadow Lariat. You gotta love a Shadow Lariat filler. The CD1, that's just class. I think I've seen 3 hop kicks so far here. Mahihkan Sky trying to go for the long range keep out. Nothing doing though.
And wow. Wow. Hop kicks and back threes are really setting the mood for tonight, huh?
Yeah, I feel like that's a great option for Trizzy. Like, he'll hit back dash. He just specifically goes for back 3 after a back dash for whiff punish. And I think that makes a lot of sense mechanically, right? Like, you hit back dash, you just hold back, and then if you see them twitch, you hit 3. Done.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you gotta do. And
yeah.
It's crazy to like kind of see it evolve tonight specifically because what we see all the time when we watch Trizzy are like the crazy success rate of Armor King hop kicks.
Mm-hmm.
But Trizzy is also adding that back 3 success rate alongside those hop kicks.
Spirit, did we call out our boy Paul Digert for putting $10 in during the Peeling Kaplurf match?
I swear I thought you did.
I don't think I remember calling it out, but I want to make sure that I do here. Appreciate you for putting $10 in the match, Reno. Hope you're still around to make sure that you know that I appreciate you. Oh, I love that Blackguard rush. Oki, one of my favorite things. Armor King, Armor King, Armor King. Yeah.
The win for us all. With Armor Kings on the screen, especially if it's a mirror match. Down forward 1 to down forward 2, able to crush that jab, huh? Oh, into the sidestep 4 counter hit. Mahihkan Sky feeling pretty good here. Is able to get a huge gut check against TrizzyTheRapper, but Trizzy already on the attack back and switching the sides. Oh, man. What were you saying, Tony? Just hold back.
No, I say a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Don't take me seriously. You don't need to listen to me. Just watch what's on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Down forward 1's the name of the game here. Trizzy trying to reset, create some new with this nooch. Ugh. Hello?
1-2, keeping it simple with the Tekken 7 combos and catches them with the mid into the wall. Flat reward. TrizzyTheRapper responding right back.
I respect it because, you know, he was like, you're so close to this wall. I don't even know what else I could press to get you on this wall safely. So he just went for the cleanest work. Another Jaguar paw. Counter hit. He's been hitting a lot of those this evening, too.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Side step, 4-2-1. Up. It lets him roar, but doesn't let out anything. But does keep TrizzyTheRapper in position and getting caught by the down back 3 counter hit.
Up back 1.
Yikes.
Unfortunate that we didn't catch all of that. Yup, down 3. If ever you think that they're trying to step on you and you're playing Armor King, that's the one.
Good activation to interrupt the down back 2 for TrizzyTheRapper, but Mahihkan Sky goes for the Mexican uppercut to get that evasiveness a little bit. Damn! The dark upper incoming, and we get rewarded with a $60 Matcherino contribution by the Art of Villainy. Give us a total of $200 Matcherino prize pool. Yo, thank you so much, Villainy.
Go. I gotta check out how Villainy did in the bracket. I saw he showed up earlier on. Gotta check out what that looked like. Oh, I love the double thumbs down for the final round. I love it. Set point versus survival point, I think they say.
Yeah, and Trizzy back at it again, holding back and releasing the 3 to get the super connected back turn combo. This is gonna be all guaranteed into the wall splat. This is gonna be huge damage for Trizzy.
Somebody get it. All right. Why that do like no damage? That's a shame. Trizzy almost got the double down 3 again. Man.
Man. That's a combo exhibition if I've ever seen one. Yo, TrizzyTheRapper, clip that.
User names out here in the Tekken community. That's one of my favorites that I get to pop off on. Here we go. Zechariah, Carey, fresh off of the win from PhiDX. Now we have a different player that begins with the letter P here, and I must say a much more tested and true Titan of TNS. Ooh, intentional here?
Don't know. He's just backing off, and Peeling's not even moving forward. He's staying on the back against the wall.
I mean, I think that was a great option from Zechariah. Like, just straight up, do not chase. When Peeling is trying to get you to chase after him, you just don't do it. Especially when he has his back to the wall and you have 50% life lead. Reminder, this is our last top 8 qualifier for the winner's side here. 3-1. Zechariah doing a great job landing those consistently. Sheesh! And the feisty rabbit to make the wall jump whiff.
They're ready for Peeling's wall jump. Also, 1+2 double palm incoming, and Peeling doesn't even need to get that micro dash to pick up the combo.
Ooh, big throw, and Peeling still gets the break on the generic. No heat from either side. What you doing dancing there like that? You ain't even getting no heat back. Ooh, deep dash on the raccoon swing, but misses. Why are we using throws as punishes?
Well, they paid the price, and that's what's gonna happen. Peeling, just like that, ready for the root of evil, brings in Grace with the Rage Art to give themselves the round.
Round 3. Fight.
Bubbles on either side here. We've seen a lot more of that X marks the spot from Peeling recently.
He's safe. Why not?
Good. They confirmable. What kind of numbers are we putting up here? 92. Beautiful.
Damn.
That's what I'm talking about with the backdash. And we're looking at the screen.
Zechariah Carey doing a great job just stating their play here, being alive right now. Zechariah Carey just carrying this momentum over, not giving Peeling a chance.
You know, we're not seeing as much of the sidestep AOP here. We're seeing lots of sidestep 4. Is this Peeling or is this Shake?
It's definitely Peeling.
It is. Oh, wow. Sidestep duck working out so well to be able to evade the down forward 1, get the while standing 4 knockdown into extra bleed all about it. Zechariah Carey looked extremely in charge in that game.
Super controlling in that game. Like, he even gave Peeling room to work with, and Peeling didn't take it. That asked the questions, Tony. Does Peeling switch? I think Lydia might come out.
I wish somebody would control me like that. Lydia could come out. It's possible.
I think Lydia might be the player just to, like, take control back. Try to get themselves back into momentum. Trying to get him get Peeling back into the driver's seat. And I think Lydia is going to dictate that pacing. But we're about to find out here as Game 2 comes around. We'll see if he switches to a different character or if he keeps it at Too Late.
Get ready for
Here.
the next
You
battle.
were right. You were absolutely right.
Oh!
Dwayne Rain says, that's our Zech. What place in Canada does Zechariah Carey reign from? Let us know the lore. We need more info on our top 8 qualifiers.
Does he know Booster Blast in real life? That's the question I need to know also.
The Bloom Blaster himself? Sheesh. Peeling already opening up double bits of banana bunches. Again with that wall standing for extra. God! Red tape.
All exclusive right there in Peeling. Making a statement with the Lydia pick already getting the first game, but Zechariah Carey started swinging on the second round, able to get that counter hit reward.
Seeing lots of those big lows from Peeling and continuing to risk so much to be able to do them. Wow.
Down forward.
And we're hit confirming.
Yeah, and that was able to track the other way.
Nothing gets my stick more stiff than a hit confirm, I tell you what.
I'm just gonna let that rock, man. I'm just gonna let that rock.
Look at the wall combo, too. Yes, sir.
Step. Nicely done. Able to get the confirmation into the wall splat. Body's a little bit off axis, but Peeling still able to optimize it.
4-3.
Yo, what's up, Graham? What's up, Graham? Hope you're doing well, bro.
Sheesh. Wish I could do that with 3 hits. The fan blade deadly marionette. Zechariah Carey about to put Peeling in the dirt like this?
I don't know, man. Zechariah Carey about to take down a tie-in to get to book themselves to the top 8.
Look at the timing delays you're seeing here. Not just delaying with the button, but delaying even slower because he's using super slow buttons. But Zechariah Carey is locked in and getting the floor explosion.
Yeah, making the right moves as well with these sidestep ducks and punishing perfectly with these launches. But Peeling still not out of the game yet. 4-2, able to get the confirmation into the dash. Peeling should be able to close this combo out.
And he got a standing counter hit, which allowed all of this extra. Very lucky because Zechariah Carey was on their way up.
Yep. That gives us set point versus survival point. Back turn combo catches Peeling, ducking. And Zechariah Carey extending the damage out here. Down forward launch, catches Peeling, ducking again, and pushes Peeling even further to the wall.
Parry. They got even better damage than a low parry there. Down jab stops the +1 out of the stance. Can Zechariah Carey get the 50-50 here? Root of Evil sends it top 8 qualified. Zechariah Carey through losers side to see who's going to be able to qualify for top 8. Shadow 20Z versus Bloodhound. One of my favorite names in the list. Does the name match the game, though? Let's see.
We got the mixture of Bloodhawk and Fox Sound embodied in this player, and Shadow 20Z already getting the counter hit sweep to start things off.
Yeah. And just when you think that she's off axis, she just turns right around and realigns. But it seems like Night of Living hop kicks this evening. It doesn't matter who's on the screen.
Yo, dang it, Smee, thanks so much for the raid with Party of 8. I hope you had a great stream tonight, and welcome to Tekken Never Sleeps. We are in top 48 losers, and I hope you enjoy your stay.
Ooh, a little bit of delay on the Tarantula Snake Edge. Catches Bloodhound trying to move. Ooh, too far away. Tragic.
Nothing going on for now, just a couple of jabs. Shadow 20Z trying to find an engager. But Bloodhound able to find a hit confirmation with a down forward 1-4. Able to get the wall splat. Down forward 2 for the carry. And the back 3 into smash into the wall splat to secure the round.
Why that
Good
wall
combo
splat?
out of that.
Why? It's fine. It makes sense because you used it during the combo, I guess. I feel like you don't see that with many other heat smashes, though, that allow you to get a wall splat in the middle of the combo. Neither here nor there, though. Shadow 20Z putting up the counter hit, Tarantula hand, slapping Bloodhound up, and then the Demon Paw to turn the momentum right back.
Oh, big lift and
was.
no punish out of Bloodhound. Yeah, we definitely know what it was, and Shadow 20Z is going to punish Bloodhound for it.
Perfect spacing. Shadow was a little bit off timing with the dash up, though. Sidestep block. Rage art. Not today, son.
No ducks on the double kick, Bloodhound. unable to get the wall standing punish regardless of Shadow 20Z. Going into the attack with Bloodhound retaliating back with the 2-1, trying to get him off of it. And nice spacing there, but unfortunate to drop the combo, missing out the second electric.
Yeah, the standing 3 whiff and not getting an entire launch is really unfortunate. A lot of black life on Shadow 20Z's side. No launch on either side with punishment not forthcoming here.
Yeah, 30 seconds left to play. Nice float combo by Bloodhound, just getting that back 2-1 check. Instead, rewarding themselves a float combo. And
it
eventually
must be
the
nice.
Round. Wow. Back 3 into Heat Smash, wall splat.
It must be nice. It must be nice. Lin-Manuel, don't sue me.
What a
there
block
we
to
go.
Crave Savagery. Not today. Not giving it the 4 break neither. Combo incoming for Shadow, putting Bloodhound in rage. But does Bloodhound have enough room to work? Yes, he does. Able to get the down forward 4. Able to regain some health back, and now he's got the position.
A lot of down 4, a lot of stature kick. We don't go through the floor with this throw, but we do put you in the corner in some dastardly Okazeme. And Shadow sweeping the leg, putting him out of commission for game 1.
Yes, sir. There's a lot of scenarios there that could have worked out differently, especially with Bloodhound's combo. Imagine if those 2 electrics were able to connect.
Yeah, unfortunate that we just didn't see the optimization there.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's always more time. We've seen plenty of adaptation and rubber band swings on the momentum this evening.
Winner of this match will be fighting against Shake for top 8 loser side qualifier. Shout out to Z 1 up, and we're going to descend into subconsciousness. See how Bloodhound's going to do to adjust here to keep themselves alive in this top 8 run.
Descent into the subconsciousness, indeed. I think this could be good for Jin. Lots of floor break capabilities here, but if Bloodhound likes to hop kick a lot, that could be dastardly because there's a lot of spikes that Shadow likes to throw out just in the neutral. Forward 1+2 to turn it up.
Damn. Must be nice.
2-1, bro. I'm saying. Nice. It's too good. It's the everything button.
Oh, that break might cause Bloodhound there as he's now back against the wall, and Shadow 20Z stepping out of the corpse thrust to punish him with the 3-2. Wall splat into the floor break, and Shadow still's got Tornado on hand and is going to use it in this combo.
Still got the low wall slump after whiffing an option there. Yeah. The Tornado of Souls, putting foot to neck.
Man, that would have been it, man. That 4-4 would have been the answer to that.
I'm saying. Tragic. Oh, we're going down jab territory now. Oh, you smell desperation. Yet another crazy long-range wall splat.
Big whip out of the down 2. Shadow 20Z should be able to close this one out to give himself... Ooh. Nope, never mind. A pixel and a dream potential for Bloodhound. Does have all the resources in hand with 25 seconds left to play.
I like use of the God Fist there to be able to get some of that recoverable life back, but too much on the walk and not enough on the punish. Tragedy.
Set point here for Shadow 20Z. One around the way. And nicely done there. Finally able to get a huge electric here for Bloodhound. Activating heat in the middle of it and carrying the combo forward.
I thought back to 1 was going to work there. I'm going to be honest. Shadow still has the anathema. Bloodhound lets the heat die. Whoa. It took 7 seconds to lose 70% of your life bar off just a couple of hits, and none of them were heat buttons.
Oh, that could have been it. We know what that was too, Tony. Oh. a shame. Oh, man.
It is what it is. We have indeed descended into the subconscious, the tournaments that you're looking for, because I don't know about you, numbers do something to me. Let's see who doing numbers here. The Cookie Monster versus Banana Muffin.
Damn.
Number one.
Somebody's got a sweet tooth right now for hop kicks. TrizzyTheRapper still bringing them out.
Uh-oh. We're gonna teach you to duck. Wow. Got some aggression happening here. Triple backdash. Nice and long on those backdashes as well. Chunky. We're looking at the screen between every one of them.
All these down forward ones and mixing them up. Cuddlecore has had enough. Uses the down forward for interrupt and successfully does so. But that leaves Cuddlecore into a magic pixel. But there's still a dream to happen.
Oh, no duck under. Trizzy's like, I'm not looking for that mix. Cuddlecore does not go for the option select of the down jab there. I feel like I've never seen anybody do it, and for good reason. Heartbeat Disabler raw.
Into the rocket punch wall splat, into destruction stance, just chop it, TrizzyTheRapper up. And you know what? I got one for you too. Cuddlecore brings out her own hop kick. This should secure the round. No, never mind. It doesn't reach the other wall. Cuddlecore has to dive in with the screwdriver heat smash, and eventually diving in with the elbows.
Ducking. Nice walk there. Ooh, we can still duck under. No launch though. Got punish here. Thank you. You forgot.
No digital love here.
Uh-oh. 4 wrong decisions in a row from TrizzyTheRapper. Back to the wall. Down jab string beats it all.
Puts him away, then just brings it right back out for the heat engager. Cuddlecore does able to find it, puts Trizzy on rage. But the hop kick comes in, but not a big punish, leaving Trizzy with a sliver of health, but Cuddlecore able to deal with that.
Quite handily. Ooh, that was a meaty side step into the 4 counter hit. No wall combo, but 60 damage is good enough. Huh, no punish there. How did that not work? That's a 13 frame punish on a 14 frame move.
Yeah. That was supposed to work.
Yeah. Well, here's what it is. There it is. 4-2-1. Second hit still heat dash launches. Must be nice.
Yeah, perfectly whiffs. Purposely whiffs. It felt like with that magic 4 with the follow-up that Cuddlecore had. And TrizzyTheRapper got shaken up by it, and Cuddlecore finishes off with the down 4.
Down back 2-3 or down back 2-4 is minus 12?
For
Armor King?
Armor King? Down back 2-4?
That's what
or down back
chat
2-3.
said.
Or down back 2-3. Down back 2-4 is the high one.
Down back
Down back 2-3 is the mid. And I think it's 13. I've always thought it was 13.
Same. Well, I thought it was 14. Down back 2-3 is indeed minus 12. Huh. You know, chat, it can be really difficult to keep all these numbers together, especially when they change the frame data every 2 months.
Did down back 2-3 get changed?
From Tekken 7 to Tekken 8, surely.
No, I read from the recent patch notes. No, right?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. There's thousands of moves that we have to keep track of.
Ain't that for true?
Literally. Ooh, I like the death sandwich. I want to see more.
Ooh,
yeah, bastard rush. Single jab, definitely what you want there. You don't want to do a jab string, otherwise you get counter hit launch. Still lost, but he had opportunities to come back because he didn't go in half cock.
Cuddlecore's on full acceleration right now. A lot of block out of that down back 3. Puts the chainsaw away and brings out the hands.
Hands indeed. Hello, You gonna step on a Muppet like that? That's disrespectful. That's not how you get to Sesame Street.
This man said, "No cookies for you, man. I'm keeping my cookies protected."
He's trying to trade some space here and mix up the tempo. But Kotocore, ooh, eating up the upboard 2-1, the death sandwich.
The hot baby burger. Shout outs to Booster Blast.
Oh, whipped it up. Would have hit the line. Exactly. See how the single jab is working, you guys. Up forward 1. Catches Kotocore going and try and moving. And it doesn't have a really good, like, trekking hitbox, but it's all about timing. Ooh, whiff, but no launch. Notice Trizzy not overextending at all here, even though he's in a very scary situation, being 1 round away from taking the L. The quick trim. Damn, that could have been a hop kick.
Damn, but she immediately went for the shoe shine to stop Trizzy's tracks. Now 1 interaction left for Kotocore to give herself top 3, and she's gonna do it with a back 4-3. Nicely done for Kotocore as he sends TrizzyTheRapper to loser side of top 8 and booking herself a top 3 place. It's carrying some numbers, bro.
Absolutely, right here. Hey, it just goes to show you, looking like the Philippines got hands right here. I don't know if we can say the same thing about España this evening. Look at the whiff punishment, consistent. 3-1, insanely good for the range and the risk, honestly.
If your RV Cris saw those results, I was like, all right, I'm bringing out Clive.
Yeah. I hope you prepared for this one. This character that you don't see very much play from anymore. Oh, whoa! Sidestep ducking. We're missing a couple of punishes here, but RV Cris. Ooh, the Phoenix rush straight past Zechariah and still got swept up.
Damn. Bro, you saw that entire thing, man. Zechariah is moving. RV Cris is looking stunned.
It's insane too because RV Cris is known for his movement. He's known for not sitting still, and Zechariah Carey is just blowing them up with his own movement.
Yeah, this is what it's like to fight against you, RV Cris. Do you feel it now?
Can you feel it, Mr. Cris? Can you feel it, Mr. Cris?
Wow, spacing trap out of the back too. Zechariah Carey engaging heat already, putting RV Cris to the wall, but responding right back with the shield bash, and RV Cris matching up the temperature.
Right, that's fine. Both in heat. RV Cris lets the heat string rip into the heat dash. We slam it down on the ground and gets a good wall combo as well. This is what he's known for. Aficionado.
Zechariah able to use the last bit of heat to use on the heat smash, and now has the live blade and catches it pressing in between. Zechariah Carey able to get the scorpion tail to the wall splat, but unable to get the kill. RV Cris trying to fight out of it with 15 seconds left to play and lunges through Zechariah Carey, but Zechariah ready to step out of there to secure game 1.
It's all about timing there, right? You ever talk to somebody and it's like a player that's like way better than you, and it seems like every time you play against them, they just know when to sidestep your stuff? Yes. That's what it seemed like right there. Zechariah Carey just triple, quadruple, quintuple backdash, and right when RV Cris wanted to come in with a running 2, perfect timing for the sidestep. And, if I may say so, perfect timing for Jackson Betta to come in with the $25 for our Maturino. $275. That's more than $1 per attendee in this evening's 273.
And
bracket.
it keeps
What
on
in the-
going, bro. We got 20 gifted subs by Ziggy Pigster. Yo, the community's going crazy tonight.
No ads for the homies this evening. Somebody got their tax refund.
Yeah, good showing, man. Good showing. Yo, what is going on with the $60 extra contribution to the matcherino? We got a total of 335 tonight, and RB Cris got motivated by already putting Zechariah Carey, smothering him against the wall.
I bet Joe's not so happy that he DQ'd that.
That's crazy, dude.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we got down jabs right there. Definitely a good option to interrupt the Phoenix stance. Yowza. Already. Instant tornado from the counter hit. Oh, that's true, Fruity Fetus. That is indeed correct. We now have top 4 payout. Big.
Wow. Wow. Why are you stepping? Where are you going, Mero?
Ooh, tried to do the cheeky stuff. They get some plus frames. Now they're doing RB Cris very reactive.
And throw right back with a power crush into the spike guaranteed. Nice block for RB Cris to get that low high in. And trying to close the range with the heat burst that he had left. Ooh. And fighting Zechariah Carey moving with the Knight's Gambit once again. RB Cris already on survival points.
When you say survival point, I thought survival point is like if they don't win this, they lose. But you say survival point like it's, oh, it continues the set. Yeah. Okay, all right. I've been hearing it wrong for years at this point now. My fault.
Bro. Bro, what?
Nobody ever said that I had reading comprehension. We flipped it. Got that punishment. Ooh, try to sidestep duck, but tough one. Option select not so easy. Got homing options. Ooh,
the whiff punish.
Yeah, he's slow on the trigger here.
New
tactics. But all for what? For what?
Damn, he didn't even have. Oh man, he's got all 5 meters. He's got all 5 meters now. One hit's all he needs.
Yeah, the question is, what is he gonna do with it? Can he get it done? They did lower the amount of damage that the Zentetsuken does very slightly.
Fine with the 3-1. Zechariah Carey is just having so much mileage with that heat dash combo.
4 lows in a row. I got a downboard 1-2 for your ass. RB Cris with the heat. Oh, there it is.
Scale it.
That did 28 damage.
No launch out of the spring kick as well. But Zechariah Carey tried to parry the sword, but instead gets cut through. RB Cris is forcing a game 3.
Now, anything goes. Let's see who's going to be on winners finals versus Cuddlecore.
First hop kick attempted by Zechariah Carey, just tried to throw one out, but didn't work out in their favor. RB Cris ready for that time.
Zechariah Carey has been showing a lot of great mixes when it comes to the back turn stand. RB Cris not allowing any more of that though this round. Rushing them down. Woo! And then down 4, 3+4.
Damn. Yo, all the barrage of attack is just working off with Zechariah and instantly already having the life lead. Not ducking a down forward 1-1 there. And nice block out of the cold cyclone for Zechariah Carey.
Like a cyclone, I can punish you all night long. All right, ooh. Big counter hit 2. Very first interaction of round 2.
Man. Oh, bro. Oh, brother. Wow. Berserker catching.
But he missed the last hit. Most important one.
You don't get to see that interaction a lot.
Down jab there. We turning up the heat. Down back 1-2. He just had the perfect distance for that one. Putting Zechariah on ice.
Is that all guaranteed? That has to be all guaranteed. He's been catching. Yeah. Jab into back turn, mid launcher. Because Zechariah Carey has been exposing our players this entire night with that.
Sheesh. Even breath. Phoenix breath even. We got 3 stacks.
Oh!
Get stepped on. Damn. Just like in my Japanese anime.
But the side wall saves lives. Wall jumps over. Zechariah Carey now has the position. RB Cris realizing it and has to fight a way back. 10 seconds left to play, and Zechariah got the confirm, and he's on. Set point.
RB Cris whipped big there and paid the price. Got caught pressing in the middle of the string, and look at the cartwheel magic from Zechariah.
Switching up the sides, RB Cris got 4 meters, and Zechariah going for the heat burst activation and switching the sides after the throw break and able to find another heat dash confirmation from the 3-1.
Live, we're spinning them. Make sure they spin right in front of us on the Oki. Does not finish the sidestep 2-1 hit confirm. You wanted that so bad, but did not get the confirm. That's a damn shame. And trash.
Oh man.
All right. A reminder here. We are going to have top 4B first to 3, as is last year's Tekken World Tour top 8 setup. And this weekend at Combo Breaker, we do, yes, get all first to 3 top 8.
Junior already in trouble. Pixel, but has the time to activate heat. Has a lot of great health to recover as well, but Fisherboat got pressed in the upward 1-1+2, but didn't get the wall splat. Junior believed it, but he whiffed completely with the slash kick.
Got punishes. Docking. Can we break that? Chee! Instant on the low parry after the down forward 2. Could have been anything. Dropping the combo. Over my knee. Guaranteed.
A lot of jabs working out as well.
Gotta be careful with those. You know the Sabakis could be coming, but Fisherboat, 2 bubbles up already.
Playing fearless, playing pretty fearless if I say so myself. He's just throwing all these jabs, down jab, and catching Junior's timing a lot. Nice. Duck and punish for Fisherboat, raising the roof on fire, and we're about to break the wall. Maybe.
Yeah, King Ray Jr. was like, oh, I'm gonna hit him with the classic. Psych. Oh my god. You heard the glass break.
Not the second time around, but he commits to the sweep, and Junior unable to see it. Goes for the canker, but no counter hit, but still protecting their legs with the low parry.
This is gonna be a tough one. Beautiful on the wall splat. Got the Naniwa. My toe. This is gonna be a cancel here. No, he couldn't in time. It doesn't counter hit though. I think he was in the middle of canceling, so it didn't recover, but at least he didn't take counter hit damage.
6-7 as well to finish it off, but Junior able to get the sidestep 4-2 slam to stay alive.
Oh, and doesn't get the 1. That's fine. Sabaki into Can?
He gets that one though. Junior able to trying to find that Can the entire time and finally able to get that counter hit launch. Down 1+2 and able to get the down back guaranteed.
I saw that back 3.
Down.
No, he canceled.
Oh,
Brother.
that would have been it.
Bro, he sold. He sold.
That would have been a float. No, that would have been a bounded in the middle of back 3.
Maybe. Hello? No, sir. No more of that dirty bubble 360.
Can again.
This is gonna be dastardly for Fisherboat's momentum, the motivation. Funeral palm. Double time on that one. 21-second perfect. King Ray Jr. said, enough of this. I've got work to do tomorrow.
Bro, it doesn't even matter what season it is. Patch, whatever, nerf, buff, never count King Ray Jr. out.
Factual statements. Yuki. What is that theme name?
It means a lot. I mean, it's a lot of characters' name. I know that.
Okay.
Especially last names.
There's Adam Yuki, the Virtual Fighter player.
There's Judai Yuki, the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX character.
Oh, okay.
Shoutouts to Duelist and Neo Judai on that one.
Double Sabaki to start out the round for game 2. Dastardly, diabolical work.
Another low pair. Yo, Junior has been on point with protecting these lows, man.
Bro. That's classic, though, knowing that he's going to go and sidestep after the heat first. Went for the homing option, but could not keep the combo together and ate the full crush down 4-2.
Shimmy, trying to catch Fisherboat ducking out of the inner strength, but he's not budging just yet, but does get caught trying to interrupt the back 4 string.
I know you're going to finish that. Thank you. Appreciate it. A little bit of delay for even more space. Thank you, too.
Oh! No way, bro! Junior is just going crazy right now.
Yeah, the Snake Edge Okies down 4-2, and it got Sabaki'd. Oh, this is a comedy of errors. Jeez.
See, comedy and tragedy at the same time. But hold on, Fisherboat trying to stabilize here with the afterburner. Dude, and able to find the timing to get that 10-frame heat smash. Oh my god, dog. Bro, there's no way.
We could kill off of this for sure.
I think he's dead. He's so dead. Oh
so
my
incredibly dead. But you know, King Ray Jr. only 2nd place in our high score for the combo ranking this evening. There's definitely not a 1-to-1, but we'll see here who's gonna take it on the 1s and 2s. Who's gonna make music to our eyes? Zechariah, Carey, or Banana Muffin?
Yo, shout out to iMusician.
Shout out to the GOAT. The GOAT. Oh, you got the dress on.
Is she like an ice princess or something? That's what I'm getting at.
Is it Statue of Liberty? I'm not sure.
Well, doing it for NA?
I am much too colorblind to have this conversation. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of backdash work. That 3-1, bro. That 3-1 with punish, it don't miss.
And the fact is, like, that Zechariah is just fully sending it if they have an opportunity to get that connected, and it's like has such a high success rate. Oh my goodness. Divine Step into the back turn mix. Doesn't get the combo because of the back turn, but still a decent amount of damage for Zechariah.
Ooh, Touch it in the middle of the string. Counter hit with the back four. Ate all of it. We're walking in yet another 3-1, this time in the back.
Why are you pulling them up? Put them away. Zechariah Carey continues to sweep Kotalcore and now has the life lead, using their Rage Art to finish it off and not giving any Kotalcore any gray health to recover back.
This is a lot. 103, that's the high score for the evening. And just out of range lets the Heat Smash rip so that Kotalcore catches the switch and extends just that little bit further into the Heat Smash.
Good spacing right now, down 3, it's just working out a lot.
Ooh.
Nice sidestep Heat Burst, just completely evading that string.
Yeah, duck Heat Burst. Yeah, the second hit is high there. That's crazy. Like, you just don't see that string come out very often. And for Zechariah Carey to be locked in so quickly to being able to see it, I think it's back to 1-4. Nasty work to be so locked in on that lesser seen, lesser known string.
Dude, Zechariah Carey is just ready for everything that, all like, not just Kotalcore, but like all of the opponents have been throwing out. Zechariah Carey has been throwing out a lot of answers with these sidestep duck, sidestep heat bursts. It's covering up a lot of options, and it's doing it the most optimal way possible.
What you do? There's a reason that we see Tekken World Tour champions just absolutely dismantling people with things like sidestep duck consistently, to the point where, like, if you're not doing it, I don't know what you're thinking about when it comes to looking for victory. Oh man, the movement. Yet, dude, it was deja vu. Literally the exact same thing that we saw in game 1. Down 4-4-4, first hit whip, second hit gets counter hit.
Literally same sequence, just in a different stage.
Ko doing a good job staying on top of Zechariah Carey, not allowing these spacing traps to happen. Ooh, homing. What a high wall splat.
That's a lot of reward factor there for Zechariah Carey.
On a plus on block button. She needs it.
Finally having a time to activate the heat, but gets caught by the power crush, and Kotalcore is looking stunned against Zechariah, man.
We're noticing as well, Zechariah Carey consistently going for the hard stuff, the QCF3. Bro, it's the third time!
Bro,
that's crazy!
Are we going insane?
I mean, they say that that's the difference between crazy and insanity. But Zechariah Carey is still very much in it.
It's all the same.
Dash it up.
What's the canon event, Tony? What's the canon? What was the real thing? Nice sweep. And coming into another Rage Art. It's gonna live. And it's gonna get returned right back with the damage absorption. Zechariah Carey getting some health back in the process and pushing Kotalcore, have a decent amount of spacing to work with. And he finds the confirmation into the wall splat. Doesn't kill just yet until the down 3 is gonna seal the deal.
You talk about a cannon event. This is straight up a cannonball here. Straight off the high dive. Zechariah Carey already about to take game 2 away from Kotalcore. This is optimization. The rounds are going by quick.
He is dominating Kotalcore right now. We're just making all the right decisions, but good patience and perfect punish out of Kotalcore. Slam him down with the heat burst to guarantee that damage and keeping her in place. And just like that, Kotalcore has regained all her great health back.
Thanks, chainsaws. The +5 into the 15 frame. The frame traps. Zechariah not in rage territory yet. I spoke too soon.
Yes, they are. Now they are. 10 seconds left to play.
Ooh,
able to trade it out.
On Times Square in Wall Street. Tries to go for the 12 frame mid. And Zechariah does not get counter hit in the middle of the down forward 4-4 this time. I don't know what to tell you, man. You get counter hit by the same button 3 times in a row for whiffing the first hit and then extending. And still you go for it for the 4th time, and it was the equalizer, the option that took the W. What the hell?
Yeah, that was insane. Cuddle even committed on the down 4-4-4. She knew that was happening, but the way that it was delayed made it seem like that she had the right chance to take it right back. But unfortunately, not fast enough. Zechariah up 2 games to none here. Needs one more. Needs one more to make it to grand finals. First TNS appearance. Let me remind y'all. Man, what is it with these Lili players and showing up for the first time and just dominating and winning, huh? Regeki, it happened to Regeki.
You're talking about Regeki,
yeah.
Platinum Grace.
Platinum Grace.
And now Zechariah Carey, for sure. Yeah, it is weird. It's almost like character is good or something. But also, usually, it's not like it's not like what I was saying earlier with King, where it's like, oh, it seems like you play King this way and you win. It's not like that with Lili play, for the most part. Like, I feel like Alisa, it's a lot more. It can be a lot more homogenized. But with Lili play, I feel like I see a lot more diversity in the play styles. And you can really see the personality shine in both of these players. But surely, in Zechariah Carey, we're learning a lot about their gameplay personality. Ooh, interesting.
Good OS, man.
Gotta know your option select for that string. That down 4 is doing a really good job of stopping Zechariah from stepping. It's just not a lot of reward for it.
Finally at 3-1, not able to connect. And Cuddle 4 able to punish right back. Catching Zechariah Carey, pressing with the Magic 4, and getting a little bit of a guaranteed follow-up. Get down there.
Okay. But get back up. Never gonna keep me down. We bound. Doesn't want a heartbeat disable. Likes the Oki. Ooh, pressing.
Tried the challenge, but loses it in the end. Cuddle 4 should be able to secure it around here with the heartbeat disabler, letting the time run out. Cuddle 4 finally getting a round up on the board.
Entire G-Clef. Remember when you used to be able to get another guaranteed hit off of that? Average 5 remembers. Ooh, great jab float. No wall splat though. Ooh. That's such a tough one because you can do back 1 into do glide, just back 1 standalone. But so far, Zechariah Carey has done so well at getting those wall splats there, and they just keep trying to interrupt.
Down, gets into the counter hit grab. Cuddle Core unable to block the root of evil. Here comes the low high strength, and Zechariah Carey commits to the low to get the first round here for game number 3.
Okay, the saws are out. Zechariah not too worried about having their back to the wall here. They know they're going to be able to move out. Double homing.
Grabs incoming. Counter hit this time around. That gives Cuddle Core enough room to activate the Heat Burst and rewarding herself the Heat Dash combo. Stomps on it, but misses, finicky. But still able to close it out with the Magic 4.
Yeah, that finicky wall combo right there. I like that it's not super consistent. It means that it takes more effort. We'd like to see that. We break the throw so that we can get out of there. Ooh, it was that extra frame of connection gave Cuddle Core that wall splat. Thanks, Season 3. Break again.
Overextending, nice sidestep, back turn explosion, but not too much. And Zechariah Carey able to get the grab to switch up the sides. And now Zechariah Carey on the driver's seat and able to get that counter hit slam.
So in the driver's seat, we're on a transmission for victory here. Sheesh, yet another wall splat. Does get the extra guaranteed damage off of that one. Caught you ducking, and now we got ourselves a game, 2-1.
All right, Cuddlecore staying alive, doing her best right now to try to adjust against the barrage of offense that Zechariah Carey is throwing out to her. The crazy thing about that of Zechariah Carey's offense is that it is also a form of defense. And Zechariah utilizes both of them perfectly, man. It's so hard.
Yeah, it's difficult to try and put a pin on what Zechariah is doing so well. I would say my number one thing that I'm going to point out right now is composure. For both of these players, I'd say they're super duper clean, and they're not too active, but they're not staying in one place. But like, they're really extremely composed. 49 damage for Heartbeat Disabler Raw. I love that.
Oh man,
if the move looks dope, it should do a lot of damage.
All right, yeah. So Acid Storm should do 80. Thanks.
Oh, it does do a lot of damage. It's a launcher. Hush. Elite players, they always want more. Violet players, excuse me.
I hate you. Cuddlecore using the last bit of heat. It just whips completely, and Zechariah Carey steps out of there and sends her up in the sky with the Matterhorn.
Oh, sidewalk left, extremely good versus the dual boot mix, especially if you got Lili sidestep. Not this time. Generic down 3, interesting.
That string has caught too many of our players tonight.
Damn, what a sidestep block on that armor. Flip him over. Zechariah going for the power crush from back turn. Didn't expect that one. Banana muffins. Needs to get a little nutty here.
Yeah, three chances to close this out for Zechariah Carey, but Cuddlecore trying to still show that she still got the fight in her with that hop kick.
Cinematic hand situation. A wall splat.
The duck out of the rocket punch, trying to get that back turn mix to get the launcher, but Cuddlecore not ducking. But Zechariah Carey got caught by the mid and breaking the wall. But Cuddlecore,
not what they were looking for there. Could have had a little bit better of a punish. Could be over now, but down force seals the deal, and Cuddlecore still alive.
Yep, extending gameplay here. Zechariah Carey still showing that they're very much still in this game, but Cuddlecore just trying to use more of these homing which are trying to catch Zechariah stepping into the quick trim. Cuddlecore has the advantage in this game, trying to get the divine step out of the slide, but no connection for both.
I love that. Cuddlecore caught Zechariah in the back, hit one button, and was like, what are you going to do? I know you're going to try to do something crazy. But Zechariah really not being tricky. Ooh, finally gets the throw.
Put out a back turn mix, but kept it simple. But does catches Zechariah with the back with the down forward 4, but it doesn't secure the kill.
Tragic. Should have. Had to be a little bit tighter on that execution. Zechariah goes for the panic hop kick. Haven't seen that one yet. Cuddlecore was still ready. Got the punish, and here it is. Tell him, Spirit.
Point versus survival point, and Zechariah Carey is accelerating right now. He first cancel into the whiff. That Cuddlecore's turn to activate her own heat.
It was a great option from Cuddlecore there. The wish punish made Zechariah Carey whip that 3-1, and you see the fruits of the happenings. Ooh, caught you looking at it. Oh my god, but the it don't matter horn. Gonna go ahead and finish it out here with the back one into the corkscrew. You know what it do. Once again, first to 3 here. We're starting on the celebration on the Sen. We haven't seen this stage in a really long time, and so I'm glad to be able to get our saxophone ready here. Oh man, for some reason I thought we were getting the AK mirror match My bad. Still
If
gonna be
only,
sick, though.
bro. Bro, there's no way Trizzy is still doing sidestep hop
start.
kick on round start.
He's 0 for 1. We're gonna count him up. Chat, help me out. Already down back threes. Okay. Trizzy really understands it's about spacing. Like you will see him not throw a button for like 10 seconds based on just needing to be where he wants to be.
You're talking about the timing, and TrizzyTheRapper is gonna show you just that sidestep for counter hit, and Cris already looking in trouble next to the wall, and TrizzyTheRapper able to grab him up to secure the first round.
So disrespectful. Pick him up, drop him down, hit him in a cornhole on the way down. Tragic.
Good step
okay.
as well for Cris. It's like you were mentioning earlier, where Cris was going against Zechariah, and the way that he's like utilizing the sidestep. It's also like looking at your reflection, and Cris finally having the space to do that against TrizzyTheRapper.
Yeah, and on this really small stage too, to be fair. And that's kind of a weakness of Armor King, is his linearity at range 0. You have to use very specific buttons. See, down forward 2, if he had stepped and only stepped, he would have gotten the evasion like he did before, but he stepped button, that counter hit launched.
And that extended his hurt box, and that's going to give a little bit of an advantage here for Trizzy. He tried to get the Prison Crusher dash, but Cris ready for the second time to get that back 3.
Could have sidestepped right and got the launch punish, but nobody does that. Ooh, caught you trying a parry and killed literally at the exact same time it went to 0 seconds. I feel like I've never actually seen that. Have you ever seen that?
Yes.
Okay. My bad. I just got goldfish memory, clearly. He said 2-1. Quit pressing. I'm +7. Stop it. Stop it.
What? Are you kidding me? Sidestep into instant Echo Breaker? Yo, Cris got the macros on deck, man.
Well, thank you so much for that anonymous gift to Zechariah, Carey. Appreciate you so much out there. Oh, man. If you tried to kip up or something right there, you sealed your fate off the ground.
This guy really just shielded his own twit from donating. Shout out to It's Ready. Shout out to It's Ready, bro. That's baller.
Go.
thanks for $1.99 donation with the free shield. That was awesome.
Phoenix Brett. Look at all that. One heat string, and you went from wall to wall, just blocking. Sidestep, heat smash, drop kick. Ooh, goes for the crouch throw. Nothing doing. TrizzyTheRapper falls off the wall, though. Got opportunities, but he's ducking.
So leaves in a pixel, though. 20 seconds to play. Nice block out of the Phoenix slide, but not enough out of the down to Cris. Fourth is a final round here for game 1.
A lot of raw Phoenix rush. The Clive rush, we like to call it. Sidestep duck not working out just yet. Fought his way out the wall, though.
Not stepping. He's finishing the string, and Trizzy is not stepping him. And he's just approaching these Echo Breakers. 3-for-3 for Cris right now.
Ooh, and 4 stacks of the Zantetsuken. TrizzyTheRapper, you do not want to allow any more of those opportunities. One launch, and that's your ass.
Old Cyclone double down. It continues to go for the lows. TrizzyTheRapper has to use the heat smash to force the grab, but Cris ready to break it. Yeah, talk about new tactics there. Cris got the right read.
Caught him trying to punish the first hit of the string. Too many of those. In fact, Cris went for it just before that with a completely different string. The classics, where you just put out a hitbox out there, see if they want to bite, and hook, line, and sinker for Cris.
you really do be hooking people up, huh? The way the RB Cris just likes to bait your opponents in, it's like what you said earlier with the spacing game. He utilizes it so well. He doesn't even need to delay anything, nor confirm his strings. He just throws something out. It kind of like just like hypnotizes your opponent. It's like, all right, I'm coming in now.
Vacuum.
But
Yeah.
But it's crazy because it's RV Cris feels like that he's still in the advantage frame there. It's like he's trying to bait you for a frame trap or a spacing trap every single time. If that makes sense. If that makes sense.
Come back on it. Yeah, it does. Of course. I mean, if it didn't make sense, listen to it and look at what you're going to see in this next game, because the game plan is quite palpable. Yeah, and you say that he doesn't really need to delay. He takes control of the spacing. Like, that's the strength of Clive. He controls range 3. It's crazy. Wiping toes. Back one from all the way back there.
Lead players doing back 4 be like.
And I be getting hit by it. I don't know what to say. Ooh, no punish on the back one. That's fine, though.
Yeah. Frame, nice back 3. You're going to
That's
activate heat in front of me. You're going to get super kicked right out the gate and able to get the wall explosion. TrizzyTheRapper, he comes to grab it, switching it to the side that profits him the most. Baits out the back 3, and Trizzy's just going to look at him.
I like that. RV Cris whiffs the parry, and he's like, oh, surely Trizzy tries to punish me now. If he's a little bit late, I'll get him with the rage art. But Trizzy's like, nah, I'm chilling. I don't need to lose my life for this.
It definitely would have caught me, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I definitely would have tested the lag on that. I feel like if you're playing versus RV Cris, you don't test the lag here. We know this well. Maryland to Mexico connection, not the greatest.
That's, yeah.
Oh.
Into parry.
That's fine. He still has heat. Wake up while standing 3, one of Trizzy's favorite things. Still caught the heat smash after the down back one first hit whips. Oh, sidestep hop kick not working.
Sidestep 2-1 though, able to get that confirmed for the heat, and RV Cris finds confirmation with the string and gives himself a round.
We haven't seen a lot of hell sweeps coming out of the Phoenix Rush. Seen a couple of the not so committal lows, but a lot of mids.
He's not one to use it with the Phoenix Hell Sweep, neither.
Not really, no.
When he starts using it, that's how you know you reach the deep end of RV Chris's playstyle.
Bro, oh, he tried to go for the Knight's Gambit there. Got caught out. Plenty of damage. Pillow Princess strategy. Doesn't get the correct punish. Could have had wall splat. Could have been over.
Yeah, that's launch punish as well. That could have been something, but able to bring Torgo to break the wall. Here comes the combo here for RV Cris.
We got this wall splat. Oh, interesting. Not what I expected. Ooh, full charge. We break the guard. 3 seconds remaining. Thank you so much for that timer scam. TrizzyTheRapper getting caught up. That was damned if you do, damned if you don't in that situation.
Yeah. Super smart there for RV Cris to use that really long heat smash to scam the time. Forcing the block, and TrizzyTheRapper could not do anything but hold it.
What do you guys think about that heat smash? The fact that it's 360. It seems to. I think I would like it more if the hitbox was smaller.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
You know, like I would think it would be okay if it didn't like suck you in. It feels like at least Jack's dirty bubble, like you have to swing into it for it to hit you. But that heat smash, it is something. It's something.
Bro, if it just actually just like sucks you in every time it's activated, I would be upset.
Yo, wouldn't that be crazy if it actually sucked you in? Like if it actually had like a proximity effect like that? That'd be insane. I could see them doing it, man. I do not put anything past Bandai Namco nowadays.
Trizzy's already out of heat, and he has to use a heat smash incoming, but doesn't find any profit out of it. Now it's RB Chris's turn to activate his and see how much he can get away with it.
Not seeing as much giant swing at the wall from TrizzyTheRapper this evening. Seeing a lot of Tijuana Twister. Big knockdown. Oh, this is going to be good. Every one of those chain grabs has either got ducked or broken by RB Chris so far.
Not a lot of hop kicks being connected neither. TrizzyTheRapper is not really going for him. He's got him stunned.
Something's right. Oh, get over
here.
Sheesh. Say, wake up. If my mom woke me up like that to go to church, I would never wake up late in my life. Rise and shine. Okay. I gotta get a new comforter. Shit.
Nice back three whip punish. Yeah, he was looking for that the entire time this set. First shot the combo. 3, 4, 1.
Another upward one. Counter hits this time after the side step. Not the kill there. We hit down 3. Down 3 plus 4, of course.
When in doubt, Ali, kick it out.
These hop kicks are not working out for Trizzy.
No, it's really not.
Low key, it's like, man, he's not getting hop kicked. What do I do? I don't know. That's, like, that's the one thing. I emptied my mind of fine dining and hop kicking. And now the hop kicks don't work.
Like the Yoshimitsu is like calling him in the back.
Yes. Back to Yoshi. Back to Yoshi. 10 hit combos.
Oh,
deep
double
dash.
down.
See how deep he's dashing up into those 442s? It's almost like he's doing a running motion.
Could have been 4-2-1. Grab, not today, and there it is. Able to find the cold cyclone and punishes perfectly with the hop kick.
Yo, big timers, thank you so much for the sumo lineup. Appreciate you on that. Can't wait to watch some more. Let me see if I can find some people to watch it with the combo breaker. Oh, we getting knocked down. Tough to get up again. Yo, Freddy Money. Thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate you, Fredo Money. My bad.
Stop. Oh! No, he couldn't get stopped. He doesn't duck after the alley kick follow-up. And now RB Chris back in the tank, trying to regain all the gray health back.
You know the low's coming. It's that patented RB Chris movement that's getting him away. I'm not biting after that. Oh, guaranteed from the 2-string and docking. This is it. This is Trizzy's final moment.
Take a chunk out of that instead. Set point versus survival point. RB Chris got 4 meters stacked up, and he's gonna start things off strong with the heat bash heat engager. Stop.
Perfect option. Oh man, the whip recovery on that is awful.
Yeah.
50%. We're basically down to sidestep 2-1. Heat dash. We duck under. Thank you, whiff recovery. Ugh.
Oh, he tried the gamble thinking RB Chris was gonna stay down. That is unfortunate. RB Chris punishing him with the down 4-2 and using all the Sensituken meter. Now TrizzyTheRapper on rage. No heat and no health remaining. RB Chris eliminating TrizzyTheRapper with a clean 3-0 scoreline. Wow. We're meeting Cuddlecore in losers final.
Deals with RB Chris's play style. I'm expecting a lot of down 4, maybe some standing 4, but really locked down is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, and she's, in order to meet Zechariah, Carey in grand finals, you gotta fight another similar play style in the name of RB Chris.
Dear Army is in top 3. Big shout out to Anya Tekken. Mother dearest.
Miss you, Anya.
The DVD corner. Beautiful.
If you just shot him down, bro.
It's like Zombieland, you know? You gotta run the double tap. You gotta make sure. The second while standing 2 that we've seen.
Thinking that RB Chris was gonna get that wake up, so Cuddlecore trying to get the wall. Whoa!
Ah. I did not expect that to whip.
Yeah. Shutting me up in the middle of a sentence. RB Chris was like, here's the sentence that you don't have to make. Bring out the combo, make Cuddlecore whiff, and now RB Chris is on the driver's seat. Pushing Cuddle all the way to the wall. Uh-oh.
Gotcha. Not a lot of damage off of that, but it's while standing 2 off the sidestep duck, not working. Cuddlecore got away with murder off in that one. Some of y'all need to put some respect on my girl Cuddlecore's name. Some of y'all need to put some respect on the Red Bull athlete, the queen. Okay?
Had the right idea
right
as well.
here.
From the Devil Snatcher, unable to get the wall standing 2. Tried to activate the Power Crush in between, but RB Chris able to catch her with the grab.
Got heat strings. We power crushing through, of course. Yup, none of that. There will be none of that. Keep dashing out. Woo! Close. Knockdown.
Oh!
What in the? Roto forced the wall advantage and the updraft. Up. Chucking the damage. Holy.
Woo! Winding it
Big
up, bro. Just
there.
throwing out that arm, and now unable to break the 1+2 throw.
I can't see that throw and not think of Obscure.
No.
Love it.
Shout out Monte. Nice parry. Yo, RB Chris is ready to throw the back 3s out. It's almost like a reflection of King Ray Jr. Samaki's.
The Adidas Annihilator. RB Chris's heat. Run out. Heartbeat Disabler. 3 bubbles on the board for Cuddlecore. That's game 1. Trying to climb her way back up the ladder. We're still in a dream. Snake Eater. I don't think we see a character swap for RB Chris tonight.
No, I don't think so neither. You haven't seen RB Chris's Clive in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. And I really do think that in this matchup, Clive is very strong. The parry is strong. You've got good jab strings to be able to, you know, get a little bit of confirmed. But really that range 2 space control that stops some of those keep out buttons that Cuddlecore is known for has already shown. I think already is it's a boon for RB Chris. He just needs to lock it in. Wow!
Side step afterburner. Oof, the wall splat is just working out so much on RB Chris and so much damage, bro.
Ooh. Whoa, hold on. Those first 2 mids didn't hit grounded. Is this Tekken 8?
It is indeed Tekken 8.
Okay. Interesting. Using the 12 frame mid to punish. RB Chris just continues to do a great job of using those heat strings to push Cuddlecore back to the wall, but maneuvering her way out. Calm, cool, collected. Ducking? Not.
Nice breaks there for RB Cris, stopping the Phoenix ship, not getting caught by the power crush.
Yeah. Empty Clive rush. Worked out. Ooh, went mid on that one instead of the mid-high. Total Core got caught ducking. And RB Cris trying to get himself a gold split here in game 2.
You're trying to get that speed run incoming, trying to get all pluses right now. Sidestep pop kick. Able to find the mark.
Step on it.
Steps on him. And just like that, able to regain all the gray health back. Ooh, but catches RB Cris trying to activate the heat burst with the counter hit slide. But what a retaliation by RB Cris with the shield bash.
A little bit of extra fly there to be able to get some more pushback there. Forward 1+2, still a heat dash launcher. Should you forget?
Never forget.
Squad.
Come here.
We're not ducking. Ooh, just the last hit. Could have been more. We got the dolphin dives. Down jab
Good
working
down.
out great here.
5 seconds to play. What a step, and able to punish her as well. 4-2, no punish, and RB Cris is gonna run out of there with 25% and 5% health difference.
That's a tough one because, okay, let's think about the numbers on that one. She was in rage, and
Tony? Guys, I think we lost Tony. Tony! Folks, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He was giving us some good analysis, and then it's all gone. Thank God.
Get ready for the next battle.
Fox is down, folks. Fox is down.
no, I'm not.
Round 1.
He said he's not. He's trying to fight back in.
Can y'all really not hear me? Are you serious?
Well, now I can. Now I can.
Wow. Okay.
But
Well, long story short, 20% damage is 40 damage, and that wasn't going to be 40 damage. Anyway, moving on.
Oh my God.
The back shots with that dress on is crazy, but I respect it.
That's how I know that's really Tony. Now I know that's not a replacement. This ain't a fraud. This is actually real. With that said, dog.
This is not an invasion of the body snatching moment. Absolutely.
Freaky Friday.
Long range wall splat. You're gonna get all of this. 80 damage from a wall splat. Oh, and then of course I stayed on the ground and got hit by the heat smash.
He's ready for the Sabakis every single time.
That's right, exactly. Down 4, standing 4. And as soon as you stop going for the tracking options, he still steps, and then you get launch punished for it. Again.
He's able to get out of
Thank
there.
God. Kill him for this. Please. The only reason, like, listen, this is not bias against RV Cris. This is bias against that dumbass heat smash. Thank you.
Fight.
Ooh, no punish on the Heartbeat Saber. Ooh. Perfect placement.
Yep. Up forward 1 to the carry. Tailspin all the way to the wall, and this gives enough space and room and time for Cuddlecore's activation and the tip range quick trim able to catch RB Cris.
I think that's the third time RV Cris has gotten hit by the unblockable from the dual boot. Boom.
Damn!
Sure.
Just swiping on it, man. Bad
Breath.
+2, sir. Catches Cuddle pressing in between, but doesn't get a same amount of profit. Cuddle Core though activating heat also, and immediately using that heat dash, trying to take control back, but no find.
Ooh, did not quite catch with the slash kick there. Cris tried to use the heat there, but to no avail. 12 frame mids stopping. He's moving. Oh, the tracking options. Oh, are we gonna get the spike? Of course.
Give me heavy scale on the combo damage. But doesn't put Cuddle Core on rage. That's a whip punish, but doesn't get the wall split out of the cold cyclone. But Cuddle Core is gonna dance around Cris and secures it with the low.
Caught you looking at it. Whew.
Ooh. Damn, he got really hypnotized and just like, I like your moves. Nope. Didn't
Show
like
me
it
your
at
moves.
all. Didn't like it at all.
So, we've seen consistently how much lateral movement Cris likes to use in the range 0, and Cuddle Core has been able to take advantage of that. Down 4, locking down with the 12 frame mids, using quick trim, the upward 2, using the standing 4, not too much, I feel like, but when she knows that he wants to move to get away instead of going for, say, like Knight's Gambit or a parry or something like that, she just knows. She executes. And we got to throw new Season 3 change that you can throw out of the Phoenix stance.
Well, Cris is throwing Cuddle Core all the way from the balcony. And here comes a big damage incoming now. Wall carry, slamming her down, and keeping her in that position. And Cris is going to apply all these plus frames until Cuddle Core has enough time to activate the heat burst, but that's what he wanted. Able to get that whip punish, heat smash, and sending her down to the cursed cave to secure round 1 for game number 4.
Beautiful duck under. We got the wall standing 2. And kudos to Cuddle Core for being able to catch all of the different minutia of so many of these very visually similar options. So difficult to do that, even at high level.
If anyone can do it, it's definitely her. What a whiff punish down at the back 1+2 heat dash. Unable to get the stop again. But does keep Cris in position. Double Magic 4, trying to catch him stepping twice.
We've seen that quite a few times, not just in this set. Also versus Zechariah Carey. Oh, she knows that the charge is coming up.
Whoa! Whoa! We're seeing a lot of cameraman moments tonight, Tony. A lot.
Fly by night, away from here. Where my Rush fans at? This is the most Caucasian thing you'll hear me say. Ooh, doesn't finish the string for heat dash. Oh, just at the last teeth. Never stop throwing. No
Almost got the wall again. Down jab into the power crush and Cuddle Core. 1 round away to get the run back against Zechariah Carey. Can Cris prevent that? Again with the double boot, unblockable, but this the second time around he's had enough, going for the back 3.
The Omni parry. Yet another Phoenix Breath. Throw. Hard to see through all of the particle effects. We blowing up another one of the crystal skulls. Indiana Jones ain't gonna find your corpse when I'm done with you. No way.
No.
I respect it though.
That's something. It's something.
Hey, if you can't go for a call out rage art when you believe in yourself, you can't get as far as Kotocore has been.
A very bold prediction, but it just does not work out, and that gives RB Cris
Ooh.
survival point. But damn, another tip range connection here for Kotocore's quick trim. But right back at you, RB Cris with the shield bash, matching up the temperature with the heat.
Enough all heating it up. Smash the electric screwdriver.
None of them no longer have heat, but they do still have their weapons. Nice sidestep down forward 2 by RB Cris. He's gonna use the Zensetsuken meter now. No, he's not. Doesn't have the chance to.
Ooh, way too far away to be able to get away from punish. RB Cris baited Kotocore, and there we go. Game 5.
That's
Mexico is alive.
No, man. That's what
Yes,
I was
sir.
talking about with the down back two. He delays it until you come in. And if he's got enough window timing there, he's gonna fully send it out. Dude, he's so good with those baits, bro. He's so good.
That's, again, it's the problem of the character matchup is like how stubby Alisa's buttons are when she's not in the chainsaw or the boot stances, right? Like, Clive just controls that space more with half of his kit as opposed to, you know, Alisa just can't do that outside of being in full crouch or being in a stance. Tough stuff. Up forward 2 is really good, obviously. Quick trim can be really good, but it's not as much of the kit. Now, much bigger stage here. This could be good for RB Cris. However, if Kotocore's backdash and movement are on deck as we know them to be, maybe that comes into play here as well to be able to make RB Cris have to do a little bit of catch up. But hit confirm on the sidestep 2-1 already is spelling some goodness for him.
Yeah, even though with Kotocore's backdashing maneuvers, man, that range 3 potential that RB Cris has with Clive is perfect for that answer.
81. Not huge. Again, as soon as you think is your, yo, I'm way too far away from him. 2 seconds later, he's right on top of you.
Wants it up. Nice punish there for Kotocore. 10 seconds to play. Kotocore does have the life lead, I believe, but not anymore until RB Cris continues to step out of there and able to get the low parry after the standing 4 follow-up.
Made a lot of sense because we saw Kotocore use Magic 4 back-to-back consistently, as well as a lot of times that sequence would be either Magic 4, down 4, or down 4, Magic 4. Like, it was one or the other back-to-back consistently, and great work for RB Cris using that data acquisition. Now he's finally up in the set.
Yep. He's gonna have to continue this pacing here if he wants to extend it. Here comes a sweep, and just now he's bringing it out. Sidestep 2-1, able to catch Kotocore up in the air, so he's able to convert this into a heat dash combo.
We like that. 4 stacks already after round 2. Insane. This is gonna be tough to come back from. Can kill here, and he does. And we have Zensetsuken on lock. Kotocore needs to do what she does.
Is it cuddle time? RB Cris racks up 5 meters for Zensetsuken. It's gonna be crucial here for RB Cris if he's able to find a connection here.
Yo's 3 interactions, and that's gonna do it. RB Cris just needs to let the cinematic fly, and there he is, top 2 guaranteed in our $336 Matcherino pot so far.
Came off forever to get his first TNS, and we'll see if he's able to call himself a 2-time Tekken Never Sleeps champion. Or will Zechariah Carey deny that? We have Philippines versus Mexico for grand finals at Tekken Never Sleeps, and Zechariah Carey starting things off hot already.
Wow. We're back. Now, oddly enough, we weren't seeing quite as many of these on the Alisa, who has almost just as good as a sidestep as Lili, but immediately we're reminded who's top 1 when it comes to the lateral movement in this game.
Absolutely.
We see a lot of that slide, the QCF3 as an approach tool from Zechariah. And just as I say that, right, 443 comes out. What in the...
Get able to catch Zechariah, RB Cris out of the Knight's Gambit, converting it to a float combo out of all things. 5 seconds to play, and Zechariah not even gonna let the time run out. He'll handle his matter himself.
And again on the celebration on Sim, we like that. Okay. Expect that one to hit right there. Nice trade for Zechariah.
Nice sidestep Echo Breaker for RB Cris.
Again, sidestep does. It wins championships.
Patience is gonna work out. 2-4 punish out of the 2-4.
You gotta look at that risk reward right there, because surely he's like, oh, I'm only gonna get very slightly punished, but on that correct axis, Zechariah was able to optimize, but unfortunately could not keep the Oki together.
Good punish there for RB Cris, and he's gonna stabilize the round count here for game 1. 1-1 for both sides. The 3 meter stacked up in the Sensituken for RB Cris, and he's slowly trying to get himself up there. What a confirmation there out of the back too, and that's one way to get your meter up and bring Zechariah closer and catches him ducking out of the shield bash.
Slicing with the Ginsu knife and then just straight broiling with all these heat options here. Oh, you had to expect that he was going to finish it. Hella delay, though.
I'm not getting hit by that again. RB Cris has had enough, and what a punish there with the 4-2 once again.
A lot of that back two coming out from Zechariah, Carey this evening. Ooh. Yeah, Clive rush from that far away, and you actually pressed a button out of it. He was begging to get counter hit.
Good challenge, but no wall splat on the 1-1.
Ooh, yes, that is exactly what you do to the 3 option. Carey will be able to parry both, the 1 and the 2.
25 seconds left to play. No longer have heat on both sides, but RB Cris able to find an Echo Breaker, and he's got 5 meters on Sensituken. He's gonna use it on the last.
It's gonna be like 28 damage here, I think. 31. What the
Pretty
hell?
close, man. But it keeps Zechariah Carey alive. 10 seconds left to play. He just needs one combo. He's gonna get the sweep. No way.
Holy. Yo, that's a kill, right?
That's
wall
got a kill.
scaling, but there's
That's
only 3
done.
hits. And the amount of health that Zechariah Carey had left. Yo, that, I don't know if that's play of the night, but that's up there.
Sidewalks out of the lunge, able to get the 3-1. RB Cris trying to get in the back 3 parry once again, but Zechariah Carey was a little too fast on the attack.
Got another ballerina spin right next to the wall with no wall splat. Zechariah Carey looking like the Harbor Master likes him a little bit more.
Ooh, pressing on the incoming axe kick as Zechariah Carey is about to secure game 1, and yes, he does. Voila! Zechariah Carey taking the first game.
All right, chat. I'm going to let you guys know how cooked I am. Earlier on, somebody said, ooh, the Mariah Perry. And I was like, ooh, that's good. It is only now, after we have Zechariah Carey in Grand Finals winner side, that I am catching the Mariah Carey, Zechariah Carey connection. And I am a Mariah Carey fan. So I must, I don't know, I've got a knife here somewhere.
Ready for the next battle.
Something's got to give. Jeez. We got to finish out the top 8 at least. We'll wait.
What?
Or she'll never forgive me. Back on the celebration on us saying yet again.
Yo, run it back, baby.
This I'm okay with. If we got Phoenix Gate 3 times in a row, I might be not so happy. But this,
you won't be able to see anything.
Yeah.
Good patience, good punish, but unfortunate, unable to follow up, but able to call out the low out of Zechariah Carey. RB Cris opens him up with a Knight's Gambit. Is about to carry him all the way to the other side of the wall.
Woof, the down forward
Wow.
one string. I am not going low. No thank you. In the corner.
Good turnaround.
Let the 3+4 rip after the trade. Why not?
Baited. Forced to dive into the Matterhorn, and now we're feeling a little feisty, just like what you said. But RB Cris has a little bit of a cold cyclone in his feet. It's gonna dish it out and able to get that counter hit against Zechariah Carey.
Did not splat on the wall. Quite interesting. Down jab right there instead of the block. Could have had a little bit more, but option selects are like that. Usually less reward.
15 seconds to play. RB Cris, no heat, but does have rage on hand. 1-2, but Zechariah Carey ready for the punish.
These matches have been super sick this evening. Not the normal cast that you see, not the usual suspects, but we've got straight killers. RB Cris doing a good job popping up here. We've seen a lot of that down 2 showing out for him and Oki, but it hasn't seemed to get him really great places yet.
Step 2-1, giving RB Cris a little bit of advantage, regains a decent amount of health back. Zechariah Carey going in for the heat dash to apply pressure, trying to take control in, but RB Cris has said no. 2-1 into the Rage Art, and Zechariah Carey is just gonna absorb it with the Rage Art. So there's gonna be a lot of damage and 13 health right back for Zechariah Carey's favor.
Yeah, and the swing of the momentum, pretty huge. Oh, only 12 frame punishable, and you gotta be quicker than that. All sorts of hesitation here. Zechariah Carey running away with that one.
An extension point as well. Zechariah Carey able to get the heat engager on a different way other than 3-1, able to slam him down. But speaking of 3-1, speaking to its existence, Zechariah Carey finds a connection with the heat dash.
You talk about extension. When I say a whiff punish like that, RB Cris getting hit by another one of these slides. Sidestep after RB Cris goes for the 1+2, which normally has some really good tracking, but let's not forget, this is Lili we're talking about here. And game 2 straight going to Zechariah Carey. Now I have to take a look back at this bracket and see how many games that Zechariah Carey has lost, because I'm thinking it's not very many.
Well, Cuddlecore was able to get 1 of Zechariah. So did RB Cris on winners semis and winners final, respectively.
And PhiDX got 1 as well. So far in this tournament, they have lost 3 games.
Get ready for the
Games.
Yeah, just 3 games. Just 3 games. That's it. I've looked through all of it. It's just 3 games. Zechariah
Big
Carey
shout
also
outs to
took
the
out FDB.
Filipino squad in the chat. By the way, I see you. I cannot read any of this, but I see that y'all are out here. Big thanks for the support for your boy Zechariah Carey.
Yes, sir. Don't ask me for translation either.
Damn, up 3 for a punish. Who does
Wait.
that?
Why did we get celebration on the scene again?
Don't ask the question.
We're running it back.
We just listen. If I'm gonna win TNS, I'ma make it look sexy.
She's moving with it. RB Cris not using that back 3 that time. Instead, just give Zechariah Carey the spacing and trying to find a way to approach.
RB Cris is trying to swing. They're both trying to bait each other out at that long range. 5 seconds. All you have to do is literally hold back, but I gotta go for wall jumps. I gotta be crazy. I gotta risk it.
And it works out. Risk reward in Zechariah's favor. Nice sidestep out of the earthquake.
I'm on stream, damn it. Ooh, what a step.
He's so good.
And again, no 3-1 there. Could have been a launch punish. And Zechariah up in the air, losing a lot of this heat that they need. And RB Cris turning the lighter on himself.
Oh, imagine if that worked out. Divine step, but instead, Zechariah Carey getting pushed back against towards the wall by RB Cris's heat dash and able to find the punishment out of the backflip.
You don't hit a wall here. Damn close though. Eesh. Ooh,
That's how they
more
look.
wall jumps. Who told you you could have fun?
TNS said I could have fun. Walk again,
Oh,
all
God.
guaranteed. It's spiked and able to get the guaranteed spike up.
Wow. The painted toenails catching RB Cris there. Ooh, I like the armor option there. Just
That's a
in case
3-1.
Step 2-1 comes
That's
out.
a 3-1.
Double palm. Root
Outta
of
here.
evil. Got the Zechariah parried.
Able to get all the health in the process as well. Get a little bit of meter also. Whip punish with the 2-1. Zechariah Carey trying to parry right back, but instead gets hit. RB Cris and now peeling off from wall to wall and able to get some meter backwards into
Side
Tukin.
switch as well to be able to make sure Zechariah is on the wall. Big knockdown. Caught you ducking. RB Cris trying to get another game. Zechariah has lost only 3 games this evening, and RB Cris got one of them. Says, I can do it, and I'll do it again.
Just need one to stay alive. What a step into the 3-1 connection again. Zechariah Carey catching RB Cris trying to activate back 3, but gets caught by the slash kick.
Got the punish.
Nice armor as well, trying to stop him in his track, but RB Cris right going back to the attack, not giving him any room to breathe. But here comes the Zechariah Carey wall jump special, but misses out on the punish out of the back turn.
Yeah, not while standing too punishable. Not at all. And here it is. Zechariah Carey's first TNS, and it's tournament point.
The finish line is on the horizon, and RB Cris doing his best to trying to stop Zechariah Carey from reaching that. Yo!
Hey, you know what? All the other ones look like they teleported behind, so I'll take it.
Yeah, we get one. You get one.
Yeah. Ooh. There it is, another sidestep. 2-1. Heat engage, heat dash rather. We can get Bernie's tech working. Zechariah's
Feeling a little
still
feisty.
alive.
Feeling a little feisty. Has to use the last bit of the heat as well. 25 seconds left to play. Zechariah is on rage. It's just chipping it down slowly, but RB Cris finding the back 2 up in the air. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh boy, this is deja vu. I feel like we saw this round just 2 games ago.
That's
Tied
equal
up.
health for both sides. Ballerina spin, no punish out of RB Cris, and he brings out the Hell Sweep. For all the marbles, RB Cris able to call out that gamble, and we are getting another game.
Real talk though, you whiff all 3 hits of those windmill punches. RB Cris just stares at it. I'll blame it on the connection or something. I don't know. He still got the round. He still got the game. I'll give it to him. But I was like, really? You're not. But you know, it's high levels of pressure here from 13th place Evo Japan Zechariah Carey. No shame whatsoever having a little bit of hesitation, especially in that situation.
Dinah, I don't have the squeaky toy. Tony does. hate to break the news to you.
Round 1.
But look, we're no longer at Celebration on the Stage. We are now at Elegant Palace. We are not stuck in at the stage bug no longer.
You know, I always feel like this is Lili's stage. I know it's not Lili's stage, but if there was a stage called Elegant Palace, I thought it should be Lili's stage. And she fits here very well.
She does. She does.
You not get that to that wall. Oh my god, he got to that wall.
Yeah, we are. Are we going to the other side too?
Oh my god. Tied for highest damage of the evening from King Ray Jr. Ooh, do glide 1-2. After the 4-4-3. RV Cris gets the punish. Ooh, he really loves that down back 1-2 as a big call out.
It's such a good tool, man. He's utilizing it perfectly, whether it's catching their opponents up in the air or just trying to bait out that the response back.
No hit confirm.
I respect it. I respect it.
I don't. You miss your hit confirm. Like, you throw out sidestep 2, it is for the reason of hit confirming the second button. But, you know, Mexico connection. Mexico to Canada, let's not forget.
Oh, what a peel out of Zechariah Carey, out of the feistiness. But
Yeah,
nice challenge as well. Not letting Zechariah Carey charge up the 4-3, but Zechariah definitely charging up with this round win.
It ain't over yet. Ooh, now we're seeing lots of the stance pressure, lots of immediate timing from Zechariah.
Whipping. And step it. Yo. If that was back turn, that would have been it. Count your prayers, RB Cris. That was given to you. And RB Cris is going to take as much profit as he can to carry that wall explosion to the other side.
Make sure you get out of that wall. Zechariah is certainly doing that. Does not want to get hit by another wall break. Sidestep duck while standing 2. RB Cris just needs to get the right combo here, and I think he got it.
No, it doesn't do enough, but the 4 is gonna do it, and that gives another survival point situation here for RB Cris. Can you give us another game?
We walk in, back turn Matterhorn, Platinum Grace. Okay, that's like 60-70 damage. That's pretty good.
Off of me. Here comes the grab, switching up the sides, and that's Zechariah Carey trying to find his way out of the wall position now.
Fine. Ooh, but still gets hit by the last and most important hit of the string, the Heat Dash launcher. That means that Clive still has 3 Heat Dash launchers? Must be nice.
20 seconds to play. RB Cris on the receiving end of an explosive ball, and Zechariah is trying to activate that. 10 seconds now.
Either in rage. Ooh, the sweep. And got the back turn down 2 to be able to pop up on the wall. Surgical from Zechariah Carey.
The surge of electricity runs through as Zechariah is back again on tournament point. Feeling a little feisty and catching RB Cris ducking. Able to get Heat Engager activated in the process.
Here. Movement from both players here even. Oh, luckily you didn't get hit by that wall break. Flat, sorry, late. Another hell sweep.
No sweep. 30 seconds to play. Zechariah no longer has heat, but does have rage. Able to catch the sweep one more time, but doesn't get the wall splat this time around.
Cris with
20
4
seconds.
stacks on his Antatsuken. Oh, we do get the splat this time.
No.
And the perfect distance for the Rage Art to absolutely guaranteed hit. Even if this is not the kill, we're going to get 13 health back and almost insurmountable.
One combo is all RB Cris needs. One. Jabs out and to the down forward 1 as Zechariah Carey is your Tekken Never Sleeps champion for 117. First time showing up and completely dominating the bracket. Congratulations on Zechariah for a magnifique victory